sweep this at the T-line, and he will bring this right back, and it's going to spin too far. Come down for weight, and it's not going to. We'll slide all the way to the back of the 12-foot.
Saskatchewan Championship Curling is brought to you by SaskHouses.com, online marketing for private home sales. By Saskatchewan Blue Cross, your home team advantage. By Sangster's Health Centres at the Centre and Lawson Heights Malls in Saskatoon, Victoria Square Mall in Regina, and the Swift Current Mall. And by White Ice, distributed by Eastside Paint and Wallpaper in Saskatoon. And the Farm and Garden Centre, your Saskatchewan John Deere dealership.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to SaskCurl.com's continuing live coverage from the 2013 SaskTel Tankard Provincial Men's Curling Championship. We started on Wednesday with 16 teams. We've played 13 draws, 44 games. We're down to 2 teams left, 1 draw, 1 game. Winner take all, championship final. Bruce Korte and Brock Virtue. Joining me for this game, Susan Lang.
Hi, good afternoon, Sean. Hello, curling fans.
I'm Sean Joyce. Joining me to the left, as always, producer, director, webmaster, Carrie Tarasoff. Susan, we had a chance to watch these 2 teams play last night. We saw both teams started off a little bit conservatively. Rocks brought into the rings. Bit of a bad break for Brock Virtue in the third end. Had a pick. Left a steal of 1, had to play a little bit more aggressively after that. Just nothing seemed to go right for them in that game. Had a chance to talk to Brock this morning at breakfast and asked him, did you think you used up all your bad breaks in 1 game? And he said, well, we certainly hope so. This morning's game almost looked like it was going to be a replay of that. They had a couple of bad breaks early, but then things started to turn around for them.
They had a big 2-ender there to get them back in the game right after they had given up a 3-ender in the second end. And they seemed to pick up momentum from there. Looked like this morning, Marsh's team had some chances to put that game away and just didn't quite do it. Just allowed Virtue's team to hang around. And I think they made up for all their bad breaks with the break that they got in the 9th end, allowing Virtue the chance to score 3 and go up 2 coming home. So I think the breaks have been evened out here, and it's a brand new score sheet.
The 2 teams do get to practice before the game still, but by virtue of winning the A and winning the Page A-B game, Bruce Korte got last rock here in the first end, and also he had first choice of rocks, so he took the blue off this sheet, the sheet 3, the rocks that have been on this sheet all week long, and they've been in play all of the playoff games as well. Interesting, Brock Virtue had taken the yellows off sheet 4 for the game last night. He switched these rocks up for today. He's taken the yellows that have been on this sheet all week long, sheet 3, and the ones that Kevin Marsh used this morning.
I don't think there were any rock issues from this morning's game. We didn't hear any of the players talking about switching rocks around or being concerned about the late finish of any particular rocks or any strange behaviors. So I think they're very comfortable with the sets that they have out here.
And just as we're about to get underway, we should also thank SaskTel Max On Demand for their video and audio feeds that we'll be using here in the game today. We've had access to their overhead cameras all week long, but today with them in to broadcast the semi and final, we also get the opportunity to listen in on their mics. So they've got the skips and thirds mics mic'd. We also have mics on second Chris Schilly on the Virtue team and lead Rob Markowski on the Korte team. So we'll get a few extra comments there. Certainly was nice this morning to be able to hear the communication on the sweep calls.
Oh, for sure. It's amazing how much critical information comes from the front end. Not only on the suggestions sometimes for the strategy calls, but we get an insider's look or listen in on how critical the sweep judging is, the speed of the rock and what the thrower has done with the release. DJ today gave us a clinic on how important it is to communicate the weight information to the skip.
Just looking now at the highlights as to how Brock Virtue reached this game, and there's the bad break you just mentioned for Kevin Marsh in end number 9. Looking to hold him to 2, didn't spin that out. Brock Virtue makes the nose hit for 3, takes his first lead of the game, but it was a 2-point lead coming home, and that put him through to this final. The team's just waiting now for go-ahead from the official.
What's that?
Last night starting the 1-2 game, which is a repeat today of what we're seeing. But Virtue's team started out very tentatively, very conservatively, having the additional benefit and advantage of playing a semifinal game this morning. I'm interested to see if they come out of the gate just a little bit faster with their game. They played it after they got the hammer back yesterday. They played extremely conservatively for the first 3 ends. So seeing if they're anxious to see if there's a change today.
I'll bet you a quarter this first one's coming to the top of the 4-foot. They played the last 2 games like that.
Well, for sure without the hammer.
Yeah.
But when they had the hammer back last night early, they played it pretty close to the vest.
It'll be interesting to see what Bruce does, I think, though. He actually chose to hit in the first end. Yesterday's game, as it turned out, had an open hit for the blank himself and nosed it, so took the single point, but
didn't seem to rattle him.
no, didn't rattle him. But Bruce, I think, more than some of the skips here, would have been more tempted, perhaps, to throw the corner guard initially in some of the earlier games this week. Semi-final, of course, maybe he felt he wanted to feel this team out as well. He was content to play an open first end.
Well, they certainly don't see each other on the Bonspiel circuit. Brock's team opts to curl on the World Curling Tour. They're frequently out of province. There are only 1 or 2 stops on that tour that come into Saskatchewan. Bruce, on the other hand, does his curling locally. He's a long, loyal supporter of the Saskatchewan-based Bonspiels.
And anyone with questions, comments, or opinions during the broadcast, our Twitter feed is at FDCSean, or you can email us on
Hey, Brock.
the email address set up specifically for these webcasts, saskcurlwebcast@gmail.com. The officials have given the players the go-ahead to get started. 3 left-handers again in this game. DJ Kidby the first, and he will
Hair light, if anything.
attempt the in-turn draw, looking to put this at the top of the
Mine's
4-foot.
good.
We're underway here in the championship
Mine's really
final.
good. Mine's really good.
We had DJ this morning scored at 100%. He had an absolutely outstanding game, shot-making wise, and that wasn't a generous 100%. He earned every one of those shots,
Real good, Deej. Nice.
just like that.
Here we go, baby.
And
Get into one.
Bruce Korte already looking to throw the corner guard.
Weight's good. I like it. Whoa, guys. It's okay.
What was nice today, and we'll be watching again closely this afternoon, there was a little bit more swing back into the sheet of ice as compared to what we had seen on Saturday. It caught the curlers off guard a little bit early.
Real good.
I'm sure Brock will be watching for it.
Okay, Deej.
Brings that corner guard in
About 3 or 4 feet.
nice and tight, and now Brock Virtue will look for the center guard on that shot rock on the top of the button.
Halfway right now. Oh, if you can. Oh, for a bit. Mine is good. Got to split center. Finish. Got to finish.
Rush is
Gotta
trying to
finish.
bring this closer now.
Real tight. It's close to end.
Well,
Yeah.
may have overswept on this a little bit.
That's all right.
It's going to slide
okay.
into the
Hang on,
rings.
It's good.
Does give Bruce Korte the opportunity to hit that stone. Rob Markowski try to make the double. If he comes a little bit past the nose, they might roll under cover as well.
Hard! Hard! Right up, guys! Hard! Hard! Right up!
Makes the hit. Clips the second stone. Won't get it out of play, but does move to the back corner of the 12-foot and
Tucked in behind that corner guard, so that could become useful later on.
Chris Shilley now will look to remove that blue biter at the top of the 12. Can't get a shooter into the rings off of this. They're going to try to roll towards the corner guard and cut off Bruce Korte's path to maybe tuck around that corner in front of that Yellowstone at the back.
Hard line, come on! Gotta go! Hard! Hard! Go! Good, 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 good.
Fisher's working this hard to get the roll, but they're going to be a nose hit. Bruce now will look to hit that stone. It's too close to center, too close to the rings.
Shot shell
Try
that
to
way.
roll this to the corner on the other side. And already we see quite the difference from the game last night. Bruce Korte Roger can make this roll.
Yep,
No,
yep,
it's going to
yep.
overcurl him. They're trying to roll the other way now.
Yep, a little bit. Feel good. Attaboy.
Gets it off the center line and has some rocks to work with on that side.
Sits nicely for a corner guard. Potential to be tapped in.
Here. No.
Brock Virtue going to have to scramble a little bit now.
Or if we get half buried, it's pretty good. Yeah.
What's that?
He's not thrilled to be playing around the corner like this in the first end, but can't get rid of all those guards.
That's pretty good.
Does still have an opportunity to force the single.
And only. Whoa, room then.
Wait's real good. 6. 5, 6.
Room. Off.
Lots of room.
Has to get a piece underneath this guard. Doesn't want to slide behind the T line either.
Wait's great. Line's nice.
Line's really good.
Top T. Where it sits, I think.
He's got a nice line coming by, but a bit of a misjudgment on the weight there. All the way down, thinking that was in front of the T line. It slides to the back 8.
Slid pretty good.
Bruce Korte does have the opportunity to come around. Second, Roger Korte.
Weight's pretty good.
Line's good. A hair tight.
Tight.
Where are we?
Weight up, line only.
Room. Looks
Probably
hot.
7.
Looks hot.
Weight's 7. Good. Weight's perfect.
Yep.
Line only.
Whoa.
Whoa. Still there, still there. All there, all there.
We're here. Whoa.
Freeze it or what?
Whoa, don't freeze it. No.
Okay.
Want it just on top of the lid. Top of the T line.
It's there on its own. It's there on its own. There on its own.
Oh, attaboy. Good shot.
Great communication from the Korte team, and Roger puts that right on the T line.
Yep. Okay. You boys.
Shot.
Braden Muscowy's turn. Going to try to sit on this as well. Because Roger's right on the T line, he's going to need to be just a little bit on the inside corner to make sure he has shot rock.
That's there. That's there. Let's get the line. Line's real.
Wait!
No,
you're not. No, you're not. I think it's light.
Line's good. I don't think so. Weight's fine. Line's good. T.
Oh,
Line's bounce.
Weight's perfect.
Whoa. Can't bounce.
Might have to go here.
No, we don't. Line's perfect.
Waiting for the line.
Oh, never.
Perfect.
Never.
Line's perfect. Dead freeze. No bounce.
Come on. Shot.
Sits on the corner, bounces off just a little bit. Bruce is going to take a look and see if he thinks he can get to the inside of that.
Think you got room to get on the inside?
I got just about the whole thing. We split,
Hey,
that's
just
not the
throw
end of the
here.
world either.
Just T line. Roll it back here. Push this to here.
Okay.
What do you want, back 4 weight then, or what?
Well, even freezing here is fine.
Okay.
Right? T line is
I think I
good.
heard somebody say might have been
Maybe
Dean.
just
Even
a
a
smidgen
split
more,
on the
but not
top
much
one's
more.
not bad.
Okay.
Might be able to get them both in.
Bruce being patient with working with Virtue's rock here. Willing to do a setup shot here in order to protect his second
Line's
shot
good.
there.
Hair tight. Yep. Gotta go line. Gotta go line.
This one's crossing that center line earlier.
Gotta go.
They're going to have to go to get by their own.
Hard. Hurry. Come on, boys. Go. Hard. Stay on it.
Rusher's working this hard.
Stay on it.
Sounds like they're going to get the rub now. Will they get them both into the rings? No.
Real good. Nice shot.
Does get the
Attaboy.
shooter in, and that does expose that yellow stone in the corner of the forefoot.
Brock looking to see if he does have a possibility here for a double, but
Shot. Weight was good.
Hey,
Weight was good.
That's true.
he was moving the broom out while
Okay,
I
let's
was
go,
sliding.
What? Oh, really?
Nice weight.
Nice board. Just board.
Whoa. Close. Never. No. Never. Close. No. Close.
Yep.
Braden Muscowy looking for
Yeah.
the roll
Oh.
in front of the yellow stone.
Big.
Real good.
Perfect.
you notice the difference in hit weights that the two teams use. Brock on those hits and rolls tends to ask for lighter weight and really
That's
bring the
perfect,
sweepers
Brock.
into controlling
Good
the
call.
line.
Good call, bud. On the blue.
Real nice. Thanks.
It's a harder way to play the
just-
shot, but you've got far more leeway with working the rock. Brings all 4 players into making that shot. Line call has to be impeccable.
Gets the roll just just to get half under cover and take away the edge of that yellow stone. That was the key. They didn't want to leave the inside edge of that yellow for the hit and roll underneath. So now Dean Clyde are going to look to run the tight blue guard back into the yellows.
Got it, curl. Roll it. Yep. Roll it in. Roll it. Roll it in.
Moved into plan B.
Okay. Got it.
That's good.
Fine.
And the guard that he hit did clip that yellow stone at the back of the 12-foot.
Good shot, Dean. That just didn't curl
Both
there.
of them roll out of play.
Over-curling wasn't good. Yeah. As we take our blue out then. It's good. Yeah.
Did you roll right into ours?
Oh, we got that. We got that.
That's pretty good. Take that angle off.
That's a shot. Some roll over there. Well, if he doubles off this top, we can't over.
Brock Virtue not overly concerned about shot rock right now.
And rolls over.
Or second shot rock,
And he's
pardon me.
lying. Probably, this one's probably out.
Yeah, yeah, it will be.
So then we're probably just guarding that, right?
Yeah. I think that's a shot. Make this roll, bud.
Roll
right to there, yeah.
Roll right to the center line.
Just,
fine,
just
really.
yeah. Well, he's going to play this
No,
then.
we don't want that.
Let's roll right to here. The only double you can make is this
You roll
one.
the center.
Right? That's
He
fine.
makes the
Roll
double.
right onto there?
Yeah, pretty much.
You'd rather have a double.
Board?
Easy board?
Yeah, like that.
Make it good, you just draw around.
Easy
it.
board.
Yeah.
Thin is better than
Yeah.
too thick, eh?
Board's good.
Yeah.
Well, all the discussion there.
That spot.
Never any doubt as to which stone they were going to hit. Just a question of exactly where they want to roll. Making sure they had the
Good,
weight
just guard
clear in
this
their
too.
mind.
It was okay to split off.
Right in front of.
We should actually left
Aye.
put them both in the rings.
Then he's
Put
put
the thin.
Yeah.
Roll it right in front of our shot stone.
Okay.
Brock Virtue, his first stone here.
Heavy board! Hair big!
Number one.
Clean,
Yep.
yep.
Looking for the hit and roll.
Yup! Watch the roll. Yep. Real good.
So far, they're putting those rocks exactly where they marked them out to be.
May have
Shot, buddy.
left the double on the two yellows, sitting shot in third, or shot in fourth, pardon me.
I think that was a conscious decision. They knew Bruce had that shot the whole way.
I think they wanted to roll about 2 more inches and he wouldn't have had anything.
What's that?
Just leaves him enough room. This is not easy. We've seen some rocks in this spot earlier in the week go really straight, and then we had a couple in this morning's game actually curled on them, so
Bruce
Yeah,
makes
I
this
gotta
double, they'll
stick with
still
here,
have that
okay?
yellow shooter
Okay.
of rocks to work with.
Bruce Korte now his first stone in the first end. Looking for the double.
Close. Clean. Whoa. No.
Nothing out of the brushers so far.
No.
Has to get by the outside guard, does. Makes the hit,
Shot.
jams it on the shot stone, spins it across. He is sitting shot rock right now, but he's left Brock Virtue the same port, and with that angle freeze there, all he's got to do is make contact with that yellow anywhere, and the blue is going to go.
Bruce is going to be looking at a few rocks on his last one.
Boy, if Brock could get to the inside of his own stone, and I think maybe he can roll right over to the edge of the button and be undercover.
Yeah, the intern, you can make the roll under.
So Chris Shilley's indicating from the hacks he's got room to make the roll under with the intern.
Solid, normal.
Okay.
Take that blue off the yellow.
that?
I think it goes easy, but.
Heel. Yep.
Called on this right away. Makes contact with his own, still manages to catch the Yellowstone and drive the blue out the back of the rings. A little fortunate there for Brock Virtue.
Very
well, we
fortunate.
mentioned he's had a few bad breaks in the last two games. Got a good one right there.
He's picked up right where they left off in the ninth end.
Yeah, you threw it great.
Yeah.
Excellent sweep by the front end.
Heel. Yeah, it was heavy, real big normal, yeah.
Bruce's went backwards kind of the whole way, with no sweeping.
The comments there all positive, telling him he threw it good. It's interesting. They said the weight was firmer than they wanted, and they called the sweep on right out of his hand, yet they are telling him now he threw it good. I think he had to be inside on that.
Well, you never tell the skip anything that, you know, might go counter to what they're thinking.
Could I get you to talk to my team about that, please? Even when I make a shot, they tell me I threw it like garbage.
I'm not touching that one, Sean.
Can't hurt it, guys.
But again, in the first end today, in the
really good.
in the Virtue Marsh game, we saw how much that internal side curled up.
Can't hurt it. Gotta go. It's all yours. Gotta go.
Bruce does still have shots off the run here. Brushers are going to have to work this all the way down. They would like a corner of the forefoot if they can get it.
Go, go, go. Good sweep, boys.
Great job by the Brushers to pull that in far enough to get shot rock. Bruce Korte will take his single point here in the first end, and Brock Virtue will take last rock into end number 2.
Your machines, your operators, and your dealer, all working together to improve your business. Welcome to John Deere Farm Site, a strategy built around 3 key elements: your farm equipment, our technology solutions, your John Deere dealer, equals John Deere Farm Site.
Saskatchewan Blue Cross is a proud sponsor of the SaskCurl.com webcast of this championship event. Saskatchewan Blue Cross was founded in 1946 by Saskatchewan people for Saskatchewan people. Our health and disability plans are flexible and affordable and designed specifically for Saskatchewan families and employer groups. You will find us caring and helpful and right here in Saskatchewan when it counts. Saskatchewan Blue Cross, your home team.
Welcome back, everyone. This scoring recap brought to you by Saskatchewan Blue Cross. Your home team advantage. Brock Virtue putting the pressure on in the first end. Gets a bit of a fortunate break on his last stone.
Right up, guys, right up. Yep, right
Leaves
up,
himself sitting 3, and Bruce Korte can't really come to the middle. There's a stone in the middle of the rings, has to draw to the corner. Brushers had to work.
Kept us all in suspense for 24 and a half, 25 seconds, whether he was going to get that bite or not.
Probably felt like 28, 29 of those 2 brushers. They never lifted a brush for a stroke all the way down and pull that just enough in to get shot rock. And they take the lead here.
Clean, line's perfect.
Real good.
Rob Markowski and Roger Korte probably glad that we have SaskTel Max here to broadcast here as well, because they now have 90 seconds between ends as opposed to the 30 they had all week. They needed the little extra recovery time there.
Well, it shows the conditioning that is required from these athletes out here. When you've just done a hard 25-second scrub like that, and then you're in a hack right away to throw your shot.
Clean.
First stone here was brought into the rings. And now the 2 teams exchanging hits. Well, Virtue got the roll to the corner on the first one. I thought perhaps we would see him play a corner guard now that he has the play away from the center line, but he's content to play this end open.
More weight.
We saw this from him yesterday as well. He got
More weight.
the single point out of Bruce Korte in the first end there as well. Content to be patient, wait for his opportunity. Both of these skips were in provincial finals last year. Bruce Korte, of course, was in the provincial final here with this same team.
Weight's good.
Brock Virtue and I believe Chris Shilley played on that team as well. We're on the in the provincial final. No. Susan thinking Chris was not on that team. She's shaking her head. She learned that from Heather Kalinchuk.
Nice throw, Roger, out of boy.
Brock Virtue was in the final in Alberta last year.
Hey, less than Deej.
Yeah.
Less than Deej.
Easy, guys.
Clean. Clean.
Clean.
We had Amber Holland was with us in the broadcast booth for an earlier game this week and caught her nodding her head once and had to make a reference to Heather Kalinchuk, who was with us last week for several games in Balgonian. We were expecting then that we might be getting the texts from the former teammate.
Clean. Just clean. Clean. Clean.
To make some comments about that. She doesn't have my number or your number, so I don't think we'll be hearing from her in this game, but if you're watching, Heather,
That's really nice weight.
send us the score on the Super Bowl.
Hair more. Yeah, hair bigger.
Yeah. Just clean it. Little bit. Easy, easy.
Clean, clean.
Well, I'm racking my brain here, which is hard to do sometimes, but try to remember who Chris Shilley did curl with last year.
I'm sure he was back in Alberta last year.
Maybe somebody can send me a note, please, and put me out of my misery trying to remember.
And Kerry Tarasoff paying attention. As soon as we say something like that, he flashes the contact information back up on the screen. You can reach us on our Twitter feed at FTC Sean or
Clean. Clean.
on our webcast email address, saskcurlwebcast@gmail.com.
Good, sweet. Nice weight, Dean. Good boy.
Little finish there at the end.
Two teams continuing to exchange hits. Now, Susan, in last night's game, Brock Virtue went through this same procedure in the third end. Had a bad break on his last stone and picked, came across, ended up giving up a steal of one. So he was down 2 after that. Had to play a little bit more aggressively after that. Again, as we said off the opening, nothing went right for them in that game, but you have to wonder, and especially with the way things are working out right now, we have to wonder, how long is he going to be content to play like this? Will he try to force the issue, or do you suppose Bruce Korte will throw up the center guard before?
Well, they actually did make a lot of very nice shots last night, and what wasn't going their way was Bruce Korte's play. They had a tremendous steal set up in the fourth end when Bruce drew, is it the fourth or the sixth? But Bruce drew the pinhole cold to take away what they thought was a certain steal. And that was as much momentum, but Brock's team had made a lot of good shots to get to that point.
Same.
Our game this afternoon, or the semi-final game this morning, Marsh's team far more aggressive, and we saw Roxon play right from after the first end, every end after that. They're not afraid to play with Roxon play, but
no. But what I'm getting at, they certainly seem content to play conservatively, and had they not had that bad break in the third end, we don't, of course, know how long they would have carried that on. You have to wonder which team's going to blink first.
Well, Bruce is very patient curler also. I think it's very difficult to make Bruce blink first.
Clean.
He hasn't won all his provincial titles without having that that kind of curling smarts to not get lured into what he doesn't want to get lured into.
Makes the nose hit. Interesting, Brock Virtue's made his way down to the hacks already. They did have a few time issues in the game this morning. Nothing critical. They were never in any danger. They still had always over 3.5 minutes an end on average to play, but tighter than certainly they were used to being. So here in an open end, he's made his way down to the hacks. It was something that they had seen Bruce Korte do yesterday, and Bruce already in the hacks as well.
I do have one note in. Apparently Chris didn't play last year. Bonspilled a little bit. He played with Jamie Cooey and Red Deer Bonspill, but wasn't officially associated with the team. So it's getting this team put together this year that got him put back into the curling circuit. Thank you to Matt Lang for that update. At least I know where my family is.
Well, you know he's in front of a computer screen somewhere, but you don't know where he is.
Don't quite know. Guess it's more they know where their mother is. Somebody's listening.
So Matt, have the dishes done.
Well, I'm sure Matthew's busy doing his homework and just happens to have the Sask Curl game on in the background here.
He was probably doing his homework. Somebody else has it on. He just happened to hear. That's probably what happened.
That's it.
I'm sure all he was doing was studying.
Yep, gotta go. You really gotta go here. Really gotta go, boys.
Well, looking for the rollout for the blank. Big weight. Brush called on right away.
Go, 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 go.
Good shot.
Makes the hit, rolls out of play.
Yeah,
doesn't spin, so he will get the blank.
Got her.
And Bruce Korte continues to lead 1-0 as we go into the third end.
Launched in 1999 by Dale and Suzanne Neufeld, SaskHouses.com was developed to help owners sell their homes privately.
The website has become one of the most visited websites in the province, and we've helped thousands of Saskatchewan people sell their homes commission-free. Using SaskHouses.com is easy, economical, and a great way to keep the equity you've worked so hard for when you sell your home.
To sell or buy a privately listed home, visit SaskHouses.com. White Ice, the ice paint people, set out to develop a very specific ice paint product that would satisfy the needs of the professional ice maker in both hockey and curling. White Ice was successfully formulated and tested, and distribution began in 1988 and has since expanded their line of products and services to meet the needs of today's professional ice makers. White Ice is distributed by Eastside Paint and Wallpaper in Saskatoon, who is also a signature Benjamin Moore paint dealer. White Ice and Eastside Paint and Wallpaper, defining the game.
I'll put it over here.
Welcome back, everyone. This scoring recap brought to you by Saskatchewan Blue Cross, your home team advantage. With last rock here in the second end, Rock Virtue just needing the hit and roll out for the blank. Might have been a little bit inside again. Gets the hit, Braden Muscowie sweeps the roll. We have seen a few rocks spin at the end, but that one stopped cold, didn't spin back in. Gets the blank and keeps last rock here into the third end of play.
Because this is a televised game, there's a lot more time now between the ends. Throughout the round robin, we were allowing 30 seconds, or the officials allow 30 seconds between the finish of the play and starting the next end. And I believe we're at 2 minutes now per end.
2 minutes for this one. I think they've got varying breaks. They're trying to keep the teams up to date. I think I commented about it a little bit tongue-in-cheek after the last end. Roger would have loved to have the longest break possible after sweeping Bruce's last draw in the first end. You have to wonder on a shot like that if Bruce got caught a little bit. Of course, the teams here have talked about it all week long. As the games wear on, down the middle it gets heavier and to the wings. What the phrasing that I like that I've heard, they call it lightning quick. But of course, we're still in the early ends. It's still the same weight all the way across, and Bruce may have gotten caught just a little bit on that last draw in the first, thinking lightning quick to the corner. Brushers did a great job. They picked it up right out of his hand and pulled it into the edge of the forefoot and got their single point.
And just one more comment on the Chris Shilley mystery. Where did he curl? I guess all the credit is due to Jenna Loader. She was the first one to answer that question. So I had a request in to make sure I gave the 2 thumbs up to Jenna for knowing her curling trivia the best.
So you're saying Matt's at a party?
Well, actually, SaskTel will love it. They're on their way back to Saskatoon, and they're watching on the iPhone.
Right up, you guys, right up.
So lots of good data charges there.
Ladies, you can go hard, come on, push. Hard, right up. Right up.
We are
right
underway
up.
here now in the third end.
Don't stop.
Romanowski looking for the tight center guard.
Right up. Good sweep, guys. Good sweep.
Well, I was asking you who would blink first. Looks like Bruce blinked. Pardon me, Bruce blinked first. And interesting, this is, again, same score we had going into the third end yesterday. Bruce Korte was still content to throw them into the rings yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Top eight.
So we are seeing a few changes.
Top eight.
Good. From Bruce Korte to the strategy from yesterday.
Tight. Yeah. Hard line.
Line only.
Hard line.
Line only.
Oh. It's great.
Top eight.
Whoa. Mine's perfect. Mine's real good.
Top eight still.
Mine's real good right here.
Go, show.
Mine's real good. Just cross the center, guys. Leave it, good.
Real good, Deej.
Really nice placement on that rock. Lots of time the temptation is to bring that rock right into the top button or the button area. But in this ice where you get curl like that, it's just too easy to tap it back behind the tee line. So leaving it just biting the top profit is ideal position.
Hard! Hard! Hard, guys, gotta go hard!
Tight on this, they've got to go to get it by the guard.
All the way, gotta bounce! Gotta bounce! Come on!
It's on the guard now, they're trying to bounce it to expose that shot rock.
Hard! Every inch, every inch, every inch! Hard! Bounce, 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 bounce.
Makes the bump.
Really won't.
Up 4. Same weight.
Doesn't leave an opening, but by getting off the face of that blue stone, he does have both of those available to run in perhaps later on. For now, DJ Kidby will try to come around both of those. Doesn't want to be right beside the other one. That just gives Bruce a wider target to run something into.
I don't think it's heavy. Whoa, whoa. It's not heavy. Whoa. It's good. Whoa. Whoa. Off. We're going to have to go. Not yet. No, we're fine. Wait. Weight's real good. Mine's good. Weight's good. It's starting to slide here. Mine's good. Where do you want it exactly? Here. It can be T-line if you want. No.
He's got room by the guard.
Just past it. Just past it. Just past it. Oh, good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Whoa. Perfect. Real nice.
Well, he asked him where he wanted it. Pretty much right there is where he wanted it.
Like the freezer.
DJ is just picking up from where he left off this morning.
What?
And that is such a weapon, and I know all you curling fans have heard this over and over and over again, but when the lead sets up your ends like that for you, the game is far simpler for the rest of the team.
On those, you double them.
I like that better than dead even. Sure.
Not simpler in the sense, but you certainly are in much more power and control of what's going on. You've got Bruce scrambling right off the bat.
Bruce looked at following that stone down. In the end, they decide they're going to try to run one of these guards in. He can hit it just right. He can double the yellows. Roger Korte, the in-turn run back attempt. They're waiting for this to come up. Makes the hit, drives it back, puts it onto shot stone. That's a bit of a plan B, but a pretty good plan B because that is dead buried now.
Yeah, just tap that a tiny bit. Stay right there. Yeah. Just need top 4 weight. Okay. Back 4. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. T. Whoa. T-line. E. Off!
For sure, looking to tap the Yellowstone for shot rock. He wants to come across the nose just a little bit and leave a feeder on the corner of that blue stone.
Yes! Whoa, whoa! Heavy T. Off! Whoa, 8. Back off, off, off. Nothing gonna cross it. Off! Good shot. Nice shot. It's good.
Gets just a little bit across the nose, but there may still be room for Roger Korte to come in and run that by, try to get the double on the yellows.
Yeah, good shot.
I don't know if he can get past the
It's hard to say. Bruce Korte
guard
taking a
that's
look
just
at
off
it.
the center line. We don't have great angle into that, but he would have to just clear the guard too. I don't think there's enough room to do that.
Gotta get to the nose though for sure.
Yeah, just freeze on there. Isn't that good? Corner freeze?
Well, it's not the greatest because you leave this, right? If anything, that's nice. If you jiggle that, that's not the worst, but thinking we run that. Just off a nose.
They looked at trying to get to the nose or the inside of that yellow, but it is tight to the guard. And perhaps more risk than Bruce Korte wants to take right now. Gonna ask Roger to run the other guard in. Looking for the same shot, just trying to use the run back to make it.
Whoa.
A little more weight on the shot than what he had on his in-turn.
Looking for this one to finish up a little bit as well. Runs it back.
Okay.
Nudges the yellow.
Not bad.
Does open up that front, and certainly a double available on the yellows now.
We got the double.
Almost think
Brock
we just
Virtue
tap
has a
that,
chance.
just frozen and roll here.
Yeah?
What about just straight come around the corner? If he wants to make that yellow around double there, that's fine. We have an easy double right back. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that's what they'll do.
Whatever you like, Brock.
Yeah, whatever's fine. I don't mind that. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I like that.
Better,
you were hit back 4 there.
Get these rocks spread out a little bit. Get one tucked in behind that corner guard.
Both shots they were looking at, they were trying to get something behind the corner guard, but straight draw is probably the easier way to go. They were looking at hitting their own onto the blue stone and trying to make the goal.
4.
Oh!
You have to go.
Hey, go if you have to.
Okay, we can wait.
Oh!
Still 4.
They're not counting any of those 2 rocks in the middle.
Get better!
Put this stone in a good position, and it could end up on the scoreboard later.
Go.
Hard!
Good. That's good. Nice shot.
All right, Brock. I just.
Yeah. Oh, it's good. Great weight, Joe.
Jesus. Perfect.
Just off nose.
It's maybe about halfway around that guard, just edge to edge.
Normal.
Yep.
Disastrous. Could have been real good.
Nose is okay too, yep. Yep! Hard!
Dean Kleider looking for the double.
Real hard, guys!
Needs to be just off the nose. Curls just by the nose. Drives it by the yellow stone.
Even roll way over, Brock.
It's not the worst
Yeah,
shot he could have made. He does. Leaving that yellow back there does probably prevent Brock Virtue from trying the double himself.
Just board!
Braden Scowie now will make a play on second shot rock. And this stone is picked.
You still got it! Hard!
They're going to have to go to get this by the one at the top of the 8-foot. Great job by the brushers to hold the line.
Real good.
Nice.
Makes the hit, flops a little bit underneath. They were looking to roll the other way, but
Yeah, we were way out there.
I didn't notice, but it's real good. It's really good.
Yeah, it's great. We were.
Might have just jumped a bit on some fresh ice, but if it had picked, I think we would have seen a much more serious outcome.
yeah, I think so.
Just bumper, guys.
I think a sudden move perhaps that Braden wasn't expecting, but not enough that it put them in serious jeopardy. They were looking to roll a bit to the outside. The roll they got actually looks pretty good. Put some pressure on.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Stay with it. Whoa. Yep.
Dean Kleider making a play now on shot rock.
Hard! Any roll you get, go. Take it.
They were looking to roll as well. This one made a sudden move on them. Gets the nose hit, and now you'll see the double attempt.
Control? Yeah, good control. Okay. Biggest thing is sticking the
Yeah, the sheet's a little straighter than when Bruce played out here yesterday in that 1-2 game.
Want control, Brock?
They got caught on the curl air, though. That one came up. They were looking to roll to the outside.
That's for sure. He's, to say, Brock's had the one game on this where we've seen that little bit of a late break with the lighter weight.
Hard. Yep. Hard. Whoa. Yep. Off.
They jumped the sweep a little bit here. Now this one's hanging out there. They don't want to jam this. Hit.
Hard, Brock! Hard! Never off! Keep going!
Looks like he's got it out.
Won't get it out of the rings,
shot.
but he does get it to where yellow's sitting 3.
Good call, Brock. Good throw.
Oh, man.
Beauty.
Attaboy. We throw.
No mess.
Bruce Korte does have a double available, but
And the blue's
still going to be
gone.
looking at 2. Likely this in for Brock Virtue.
I think it will if I throw weight. It'll have
Perfect
lots
piece.
of weight coming off there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's make her.
It's still good. It's really good.
Yep. Out turn.
Little less, Dean.
Yeah.
Got to hit this pretty thin. And then I guess the other option would be hit and roll in front, eh? But make this double. Make it.
I actually got mine almost out there. Got by the guard by 3 feet.
Whoa, right off. Close. Yeah.
Bruce Korte looking for the double here. Called the brush off early. Makes the hit. Gets the second one. They were looking to spin that up as high as they could to possibly set up a double again on their last one. Stays pretty much right there. Makes the hit. You can see this coming across. They were hoping to spin that up. Did get a little bit.
Brock will want to roll away just a little bit, make sure that stays flat.
See Braden there measuring.
That was good.
See just exactly where he would be with a nose hit. Nose is probably pretty good. Would be really flat, although Bruce might try to roll underneath the whole thing then.
Board.
He try that no matter where he rolls on this.
Nice board. Nice board. Yep. Hard. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Yep. Oh. What? Whoa. Real nice board. Whoa. Little roll. Little roll. No roll.
Makes the hit.
Great shot, Brock.
Rolls over towards the edge of the 12-foot.
Good job, guys. Nice shot, Brock.
Does sit 2.
Jesus. What was that? I guess it's back to regular now, maybe? That didn't come up like they have been. That's kind of like, I guess, how...
Yours is closer to the center line.
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe we haven't thrown as much.
Yeah, that might be it.
Down.
Got to look at Marge Korte there in the middle. Bruce's wife. Watching
Even
on
Bruce,
here.
we could try to go to here if it's got the line.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we can. I don't know, we might not be shot to roll that far.
If we get to here, yeah.
Looking for the big.
Well, I just want to roll for shot.
What kind of weight are you throwing?
10-foot
nice
roll.
control-ish.
Okay.
I think the indication is he's just looking to roll for shot. And I don't know if it was Roger or Rob asked him. I think what he's suggesting is if he rolls all the way behind cover, he wouldn't be shot anyway. Be too far back. So he wants to make Brock Virtue throw at this stone.
Whoa!
Hoping for a rollout.
Clean! Yep! Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Yep! Whoa! No! Yep! 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 Go! 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 Go, Robbie! Robbie! Go! 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 Go!
Makes the hit.
Harder! Go! 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 Go!
Rolling it across, would like to get
Good.
close to that one and had to stop there so they didn't roll it past shot rock position.
Nice shot.
Probably the best he could do with that. You can see at the angle that was going, if he rolls far enough to be in behind the yellow, he'd have been into the 12-foot and Brock Virtue would have been able to draw here.
I think this should come more than that out-turn just did.
Yeah.
And this perhaps the advantage of having played here this morning. The amount of ice that he's got right now would have been a lot on this ice yesterday.
Here more! Clean. Just clean! Whoa, whoa. Whoa, right off!
Off it!
Right off. Clean.
No!
Whoa, off.
Clean.
Off.
Clean.
Clean,
Got
clean,
nice
clean,
weight.
clean, clean.
Low bit.
Yep!
Nice control board.
Come on, jump!
Hard boy.
Yep! Come on!
Come on. Boy, Brock, good throw. Spot boy. Good job.
Makes the hit, rolls over just a little bit to the back of the 8-foot and does pick up his deuce here in the third end, and Bruce Korte will have the last rock in end number 4.
It's been 39 years since Sangsters first started offering all-natural health remedies. Today, Sangsters is the most trusted name for Canadians looking for health advice and a natural, environmentally friendly alternative to pharmaceuticals. We are the #1 retailer of all-natural vitamins, minerals, herbal products, sports nutrition, body care, and wellness solutions. If you've got health concerns, go back to nature. Go back to basics. Go back to Sangsters. Sangsters, the natural choice for health.
Saskatchewan Blue Cross is a proud sponsor of the SaskCurl.com webcast of this championship event. Saskatchewan Blue Cross was founded in 1946 by Saskatchewan people for Saskatchewan people. Our health and disability plans are flexible and affordable and designed specifically for Saskatchewan families and employer groups. You'll find us caring and helpful and right here in Saskatchewan when it counts. Saskatchewan Blue Cross, your home team.
Welcome back, everyone. This scoring recap brought to you by Saskatchewan Blue Cross, your home team advantage. Well, Brock Virtue finally had an end where everything seemed to be going his way. Bruce Korte, with no choice but to try to long hit and roll. Made a double on his first one to cut the damages, tried the long hit and roll on his second to hope for a rollout, but Brock Virtue, no mistake, makes the hit, hangs around in the back of the 8-foot, picks up his 2 points, and he's got the lead after 3 ends of play. Bruce Korte has last rock in the 4th.
I like to go, actually. Mine's good. Mine's real good. Touch 4.
Okay, we're okay. I don't think so, man.
Touch the 4-foot, boys. Come on. Come on.
DJ Kidby trying
Line's
to bring
really
the
good.
stone into the top of the 4-foot.
Come on, come on. Keep it going. Keep it going. A little further, a little further. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go.
Okay. Shot, Deej.
Real good sweep. Nice.
Pull that into the full 8, and Rob Markowski will throw the corner guard now.
Gotta go? Yeah, keep going, keep going.
Line's good, guys. Get it out there. Get it out there.
Yeah, keep going a bit, guys.
Get it out there. Keep going. Yep. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Get it out there. Come on, all the way. Keep going.
Trying to bring this back further now to get it farther off that line.
You want to move it or no? Well, oh, just tight? Yeah, I think real tight.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Same throw is great.
They discussed coming in and trying to tap that stone up.
Should be there.
If you do that, Bruce Korte can
Line's
make a
good.
play on those stones.
There, Brock.
The decision is they want to play the tight guard, keep it in the free guard zone, and use the rule.
No, no, line's real good.
Okay. Weight's great.
Line's real good.
Close to in. Close.
Not in.
I think we're real good.
No.
It's not
Line's
in.
good on its own.
in.
Line's good.
I can go a bit.
Whoa, whoa, not too far. Whoa.
Dig.
Dig. Dig.
Good. Beauty.
Yep. Nice.
Another precise shot.
Yeah, they sounded pretty sure it wasn't in for the longest time. At the end, they were asking for it to dig. So still sliding on them here in the 4th end. We know down that middle does start to fudge up later in the game.
Line's good.
Line's good. Line's really good.
Rob Markowski
Line's
tried
really
to come
good.
right
Back
around
8.
everything.
Yep. All the way.
Hard, guys.
Hard.
Hard, guys.
Where are we? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right here. Right here.
The indication now, he doesn't have to wait to get to that spot. They'll look to corner freeze this.
Okay, good.
Puts it right on the corner. Does nudge a little bit, but he stays overlapped.
Well, good plan B there. It's second time
the
Rod's
intern
been a little light with that rock.
Worked pretty well for them.
Can just play that soft.
Okay.
Control.
Just try and roll shooter edge to edge on the corner.
Okay.
Just off nose. 2/3. 2/3, 3/4. Control.
See the hardware they're playing for here.
Big control.
Whoa. Whoa. Yes. Yep.
Hard. Yep. Looking to run the guard back into that blue stone.
Yep. 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 Hard. Whoa. 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 Whoa.
Makes the hit, drives it back, catches the blue.
That's it.
They were hoping to stick that one right there. It spins over in behind the corner, and
I didn't know blue was above us. I thought he was deeper. That's why I was wondering.
Great shot, buddy.
take a look at this coming in. Drives the yellow into the blue, spins across, made contact with the shot stone as well, and spins the raised stone all the way to the top 12 foot. Does give Roger Korte a chance to play the hit and roll behind those guards on the corner.
Not even hack.
Hard! Whoa, 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 whoa.
Not a lot of weight here.
Okay.
He's just drawing around.
Well, I think he was just light. They were looking for hack weight, I believe.
Board.
Bumper down, he told.
Board? Bumper down, I think I heard was the
Control.
call. Definitely light.
Throw the same weight you just threw.
Okay.
Still, it did end up in the ring, so Chris Shilley will have to remove that stone.
Hard! Whoa! 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 Off, off, off. Hard, Braden.
Looking for the roll, would like to cut off. Bruce's attempt to get underneath didn't roll far enough, probably has left double and the roll. Certainly he can get both of those two yellows moving off the center line and get the shooter in behind cover.
Well, that's the key right now, is that Rogers Rock has to stay for second shot behind a guard.
Gotta go! Hard! Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hard on yellow, Brock.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Sit.
Makes the hit.
Good. That's fine.
Right on the nose.
Just right in between of being nose, you know, like right solid in front or...
Well, by being on that side, though, Brock can't try to roll underneath the guard this time. He'd jam it onto his own, so he'll look for the nose.
Brock? Just board, yep.
Maybe just a hair to the broom side. Braden Muscowie now.
Nice.
No, never.
Clean. Never. Whoa. Clean.
Real good.
Whoa, off. Off.
Wants to be close to the nose here.
Ah.
Big jump.
Never. Try and hang it around
to the wing.
Yep. Way over. Yep. Go. Good.
Makes the hit, but gets the big roll over to the corner of the 12-foot.
Sorry, boys.
Bruce Korte a chance to
Big and wide.
get around the guards. Could still play the hit and roll. He's looking at the draw.
Straight draw here, eh? Yep. Plus 1.5, eh?
Plus 1.
Dean Kleider now.
Line's good.
The in-turn
Looks
draw
tight.
for the
Where are
left-hander.
we?
7, 6.
Yep. Hard. Hard line. Hard line. Gotta go. 4. Come on, go.
Russia's working this to get
Line's
by the
good.
guard,
Yeah,
and they're
come
also
on,
saying
keep
it
it
needs to go for
going.
weight.
Need to go. Get it past the yellow. Come on, gotta keep going. Keep going. All the way. Keep going.
Way deeper.
They pull that right in to the edge of the 4-foot. Looks to be mostly in behind cover, and
Just back T-line. Brock has the opportunity to come sit down on it.
great job by the brushers. They were worried about both line and weight at various times in this shot. They end up with plenty of room coming by, and look at the finish on that stone. He had a couple of inches by the guard, and it's almost dead in behind.
Oh, weight's good. No, I don't think so. Think you're all there.
Real good.
Think you're all there.
Real. Mine's good. Real.
Easy, just tee.
Real. Lots of room. Tons.
Line will be good. You just can't be heavy.
Tons of room.
Chip it.
No,
This
where
one
we at?
not getting the curl they were looking for.
Little deeper.
Still on the yellow stone. Gets by it, just chips the blue and sits on the edge of the button. And
All right.
I think Brock tried to make a last-minute call.
Foot less or a little less. Yeah.
Tried to make a last-minute call to rub off the yellow, and it was too late. The brushers were out of position, didn't get the rub. It's left an open hit here for Dean Kleider. They're just trying to look and see where they might be able to roll off this.
Well, Braden's weight was right to the tee line without sweep, whereas Dean's they had to go hard the whole way. So Braden just needed to be a couple feet less on the weight so they could let it catch the curl.
That's what you're going to attribute it to. We can't have fun with Braden's a right-hander and his out-turn, and Dean's a left-hander on his in-turn. I like that discussion.
Yeah, just tap it.
Dean's going to come down and take a look at the angles here.
Well, that's what I'm worried about. Right?
Brock did try to make the last-minute call. I heard him call the sweep on, trying to just kiss the
you
yellow
tap that right
and redirect it onto the blue. Just a little too late.
Hopefully there's a jam, right?
And then we always have this in. If you, what's he going to do if we freeze right here?
Yeah, we can freeze.
What does he do?
Well, we got two ways to get it, right?
And even if we're frozen onto here,
yeah.
So I throw the same shot, basically.
I like that. Sure, let's do that. Yeah.
Okay, you heard the
Throw
discussion.
same shot,
Dean likes
try
to freeze.
Even if we're corner frozen our own, that's a pretty good shot. Okay.
He's not too worried about that yellow where it's at. He's got two ways to get at it. Of course, he can come at it directly right now, but he's also got the double available on the one on the full 8-foot, so not real worried about Brock Virtue guarding this up. He can't take both away.
Dean's compelling himself to throw the exact same weight.
Hair more.
Lots of weight.
Yeah, just a little touch firmer.
Weight's up. Quite a bit more. A couple feet for sure.
Whoa then. Whoa.
A little more rotation on this rock also. It's going to act a little differently.
Get ready. Yes. Go blue. Yes. Move it then. 9.
Yep. Whoa.
9.
Yeah. Whoa. Watch this one here. Real nice. Attaboy. Good shot.
Does get a bit of a nudge. Sits on the corner of the blue, but pretty good spot. Going to have trouble getting that by the yellow stone.
Nice shot, Dean. Way to go. Real good.
Can't. It's not very.
Boy, if you knew you could make it that good, that might have been better than the cold freeze as it is. I think he's sitting 2 right now, and Brock Virtue really has to make some kind of play on those 2 stones. And I still don't think he can get the one that Dean Kleider just threw by the yellow at the back of the forefoot.
Sometimes as a skip, that's when you figure you're just window dressing.
Well, they were looking for the cold freeze, which of course would have meant that if Brock made a play on it, he'd put it onto the yellow, but
to get that back one far enough.
He's still going to have to put it onto the yellow, and hard to say for sure, but certainly Korte sitting 1, might be sitting 2. Brock Virtue has to make a play in there.
It's full speed.
And no matter what play he makes, shot rock not going to move very far.
How much?
Real good.
Whoa,
Back 4.
8, 9. 9.
Back 4.
9. Whoa. Close. 9. Off. Right off.
Weight's good.
Right off.
Still 9.
Right off. Right off. Whoa.
Still 9.
Never.
Waiting for the curl on this.
Yep. Yes.
Beauty.
Makes
Great
the
shot,
tap.
Brock.
Blue still stays, Korte still stays for shot rock, but that yellow rock is in an excellent
Real
position.
good.
There's no
That's
protection
Valley
there
red
for shot rock.
That's nice.
Good call. Nice call.
No, if I skinny this over the top and get all 3 and sit 2. Got this. What if I run this double and sit these ones? He makes a mistake here, we got a shot at 3.
You can run that. Do you like running?
I don't like running that.
I don't mind making that double.
I think we make the double.
Stick there.
Let him do what he wants to do. We got a shot.
See if you got a shot at it.
Maybe 2 or 3, right?
Yeah. Go for nose then?
Like
No,
that?
right on the beat. Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds like a veteran curler there.
I like the call. He'll be sitting, if he can make this double and it's straight back, he'll be sitting shot 3rd and 4th. And in order for
We always got that
Brock
yellow
Virtue to
runner,
make a
hey?
play on
We
shot
got it
rock,
right.
he's going to have to group his own 2 stones. You could leave Bruce a shot for a pile. I don't know whether he'll even want to make a shot play on his own stone. May just guard everything up. First of all, Bruce has to make this double.
Yep.
Got one calling on, one calling whoa. Got to be close. Makes the hit, jams it onto the other stone.
Oh, but now he does give his blue rock some the protection that he needed.
Didn't work out bad. I don't know if we can call that plan B either. That might be farther down in the alphabet, but
Gotta just.
But he hit it on the, the broom side. It just had to come up that little bit that he.
well, and his shooter stayed for 5th, so the double on the yellows is still
Get inside it.
for a pile, and Brock Virtue's going to have to decide how he wants to
Anywhere in that.
proceed here. Got to be a little careful.
Gotta be lucky there.
Yeah.
I think that's why.
I can't believe how lucky he's
Talking about the guard.
We could play the same shot.
No.
Because there's a big
We
crosshouse
throw
double
guard.
there.
It's drawn for 2.
Blue over to the yellow and
Yeah.
Skirt past her.
bang everything.
A good spot. Oh no, you can hurt yourself.
What if you come to nose?
You gotta get, if you ever, I think we throw the guard,
Leave
boys.
in the wrong
Yeah.
angle, it's a blast for 4.
Blast for 4.
Yeah, give him his draw for 2.
Yep.
Gotta hit button.
What we need here, we gotta get across center. That's good, yeah. I like that.
Well, you heard the
Yeah, he
discussion.
can easily make our yellow go away.
Yeah, I agree.
They can't afford now with the lineup on those stones to give Bruce Korte the shot for
Gotta just
4.
cross center, boys.
They're just going to try to guard
No
that
matter where
up.
it is.
They're going to leave him the chance to
If
draw
you're-
for 2.
It doesn't matter. I'm
Yeah.
gonna say if it's high, it doesn't matter, but then
No.
he's got draws easier. If you bite the center line, like in the 12-foot, is pretty good.
Well,
guard's-
let's
the
try
guard's
and
not
cross
gonna
it a
affect the
hair,
draw,
yeah.
so
Top 12 is good.
The guard's not going to affect the draw.
Well, if you just bite center, you can't get through the hole if you're top 12, and then it's a real tough draw. The tighter, the better.
Take a little more.
We just have to make sure we bite center.
Yeah.
Maybe trying to do a little too much with this
Wait,
rock.
Wait.
They're going to guard the yellow stone on the top of the
Mine's
forefoot.
good.
They're
Well,
not
we're
taking
just
the
doing
draw
right
away
now,
at all.
eh?
Not real heavy.
Gotta curl.
Clean.
Gotta
Clean.
finish.
You're
Gotta
gonna
finish
have
big.
to finish it.
Just
Go,
2.
Deeds. Go,
Wait,
Deeds.
go.
Go, Deeds. Go.
Go now, you really gotta go.
Mine's good. I think you're okay. Line's good. Easy. Yeah, might as well. Might as well. Yeah,
you gotta go. You gotta go. Keep going,
good,
Deej.
good,
Keep going.
good.
Bit more, bit more, bit more, bit more.
Yeah. Good.
Bruce, no hesitation. The broom's already down.
Did make the guard. They were a little worried there for a minute. The line seemed to be holding out. They even switched up to have the other guy sweep on the inside.
This is it the wrong way.
What, 1.5?
+1.
May have got caught there a little bit trying to take away 2 shots. With a rock that isn't wide enough to take away both. And
we got to put it on.
they even took a little more ice from the hacks.
I don't know if it rolls less or more.
Well, Brock has a lot of extra help when it comes to how to play the shot and how to call the shot. That a lot of distraction sitting in the hack. I think that cost him on that one.
Well, they swept it into the good spot. Good job by the
Line's
brushers.
real good, guys. All you guys.
Line's good.
All you guys.
Line's good. Line's good.
Tee line's good.
Got a curl.
No, line's good. Put her on the
It'll
tee,
be all
guys.
up to the brushers.
Got a curl a bit.
Line's good. Just
Line's
tee line.
Yep. Line's
Hard.
good. Whoa. Yep.
Good boy.
No mistake by the brushers. They put that right on the side of the button, and Bruce Korte picks up his 2 points in end number 4. He takes the lead back. Brock Virtue will have last rock in end number 5.
White Ice, the ice paint people, set out to develop a very specific ice paint product that would satisfy the needs of the professional ice maker in both hockey and curling. White Ice was successfully formulated and tested, and distribution began in 1988 and has since expanded their line of products and services to meet the needs of today's professional ice makers. White Ice is distributed by Eastside Paint and Wallpaper in Saskatoon, who is also a signature Benjamin Moore paint dealer. White Ice and Eastside Paint and Wallpaper, defining the game.
Your machines, your operators, and your dealer, all working together to improve your business. Welcome to John Deere Farm Site, a strategy built around 3 key elements: your farm equipment, our technology solutions, your John Deere dealer, equals John Deere Farm Site.
Welcome back, everyone. This scoring recap brought to you by Saskatchewan Blue Cross, your home team advantage. Well, Bruce Korte looking for a double on his first one. Didn't get quite the shot he was looking for, but actually spilled the second yellow into a spot where Brock Virtue had no choice but to guard up. A shot that would have been for possibly as many as 4. Leaves Bruce Korte the draw to the button, and you won't see Bruce miss that very often. Doesn't miss it here, gets his 2 points, and takes the lead into end number 5.
Plus the shooter didn't go far, so he has no way in.
Last night he drew the pinhole on Virtue's team. This time he had the whole button. I don't think Virtue's team thought there was much hope that he was going to miss that one.
It'll be okay. Just put it top 4. Line's good. Line's good.
Yep. No, after Brock did his first, they were looking at possibly getting a steal. And
hard, guys. Right up. Right up. Right up. Every inch.
Results of Bruce's first stone. They just couldn't afford to play for a point. They might have given up 4 if they do anything other than throw that guard. First stone comes into the top of the 8-foot, and now DJ Kidby will look to remove that stone.
Good control. Whoa. Clean.
Still very conservative call.
Nothing out of the brushers on this one yet.
Over there. Come on.
Makes the hit. Gets the roll to the corner.
Good. Quite good.
I've wondered about this a few times before. You do see it's kind of a general strategy thing. Somebody comes in with that first stone, you hit and roll to the corner. Rob Markowski now going to try to make a hit on that stone, and if he stays out there, a lot of times the team with last rock will throw the corner guard. Now, we haven't seen Brock Virtue do that so far.
Okay.
Rob Markowski's going to roll out here, so
Indeed.
don't think there's any doubt he'll play the corner guard now. Well, he's going to come right to the top of the 4-foot.
Well, you want to blank this end or
whatever you like?
Oh, he's probably feeling.
He's thinking for the blank in the
probably
odd numbered end.
If he wants to come around, go for it.
Real tight.
In the end, they decide to throw the corner guard and let Bruce Korte decide what he wants to do here.
It's definitely real tight.
Oh, that's the path, though.
It's good. Right to your broom. Okay. Line's good.
Shot.
I'll have to admit, I'm still puzzled. Blanking a fifth end in a 10-end game. I'm having a difficult time, just myself personally, getting around that kind of strategy.
Well, they're looking for the...
Just clean. Real nice. Good shot.
It's not something you see a lot of this early in the game, but they're looking to position themselves to have last rock in the even ends. We saw it a little bit in the morning game. Kevin Marsh was content to make sure there was somebody score in the 8th because he wanted to have last rock in the even ends himself. Didn't work out that well for him this morning, but just a bad break in 9.
He seems a little more comfortable throwing the corner guard when there's nothing else in the rings.
Well, he was going to call the first one in anyway, but the team convinced him, let's play the corner guard. You expect Bruce Korte to peel it. He doesn't want to give up 2 here.
It's fine. It's a good spot.
This one slides.
He hasn't got me convinced that this is the way to go, but that's okay. He's out there. I'm not.
Quite a bit to here.
Just clean. Clean.
I understand what he's trying to do. I must admit, I don't see it this early in the game a lot. Most teams happy to try to get their deuce at this point in the game, and they don't care what end it is. And then you do see it quite often, though, teams trying to jockey for that position, that last rock position, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, for sure. Maybe when you're playing 8-end games on the Bonspiel circuit, perhaps you're very concerned in the fifth end. How to finish up here, but we're just going into the break.
Off.
The only other time we've seen a really conservative end like this is when teams are fighting time clock issues early in the game, but there's certainly plenty of time on the boards here for both players, both teams.
Just there.
Yeah, just control.
So the 2 teams here will continue to try to exchange hits now. In the game last night, first end we saw Bruce Korte nose hit an attempt at the blank. We saw Brock Virtue have an unfortunate incident with a rock pick and gave up a steal. And already in the second end of this game, Brock Virtue on a chance to hit and roll out. Got a little tight, Brushers held it, just spun out of the ring, so those blanks aren't always automatic. And I guess to that extent, if you're the team throwing first, you're pretty comfortable in this situation. It's the other guy that's got to make his last shot just perfect. For the rest of them, we see a roll out right there. Doesn't really hurt them. Doesn't change the way
That's the one.
you're still going to be playing an open hit on your next shot.
Well, the strategy of a curling game is always evolving. There are always new things to learn, new ways to play the game. It's actually just reading a really interesting comment from the lead on Ulsrud's team, the Norwegian curlers. And he was saying that when they're in games, they are up 3 points. They deliberately call rocks to the back 4 foot in order to entice the other team to come in, and then Ulsrud puts in the big freeze. So I was reading this, and I'm going, well, that's a new strategy for me. I'm just going to have to go pursue that one a little bit. But that's how he says the Europeans are playing when they get on the swingy ice. He says nobody's scared of the big freeze. His point was he was upset with statisticians at curling events, not understanding the game, not knowing what's going on, and they've all given up reading the stats because they don't believe that they're applicable to the game that they're playing. And he said his case in point, we're 3 up in a game, late in a game, we deliberately go to the back 4 foot. We're not afraid of the big freeze. I thought, oh, well, I'm learning something new about strategy, and that's the European style to play. It was in the curling news.
That's why they lose a lot of games to the Canadians.
But that was in the curling news for anybody that wants to go read that article. I'm a statistician also, so that's why I was reading the article. I thought, well, I better go learn something here. I don't want to mark anybody a wrong score.
Now, I'm not sure if we know for sure, but which player on the team is it? Does it happen to be the lead on that team that is the one that picked out the pants? Because if it is, I don't know if we could take anything he says too seriously. Bruce makes the hit, rolls back to the corner of the button. I make a couple of those comments slightly tongue-in-cheek, but I do understand what you've said. We've seen.
He's picked a couple times.
There's the first time we hear something specifically said about one of the rocks. Brock thinks his two don't necessarily match this. Exactly. With an open hit here, he's looking to throw the other stone first. Switched him up after he got into the hacks.
Might be a little
to continue that thought, you do wonder occasionally when you see the percentages come up if the statisticians are always just exactly 100% sure of the shot being called. Typically, I don't think they have access to the mic feeds. Is that right?
No, we don't. You don't get to hear, and you see the broom waving around all over the place, so lots of times we don't know what the call is.
We get kind of spoiled watching these days on TSN, and even here we're fortunate enough to have 3 of the players mic'd on each team. You pretty much know exactly what's going on. The players tell you, but when you don't hear it, and certainly something we've noticed this week when we go over to feature a secondary game after, and you don't get to hear anything anymore, it's not always easy to tell what shot they're playing.
Real positive. Looks like a ton, guys.
Well, the thing is, too, when you get so many rocks in play and rocks are jiggling around all over, and there's so many setup shots out there that there's a lot of discretion now on the points that you do award for 4 shots. Well, we've seen the statistician I'm sitting beside today, we've seen some head shaking. We've had shots called and not turned out exactly as they've been called, but we've got some good results.
A couple of them maybe turned out better than they were called.
Exactly.
That's one of the things that can happen when you start playing shots in around angles and you play the setup shots. Sometimes you do have more than one option, and plan A option might not always even be the best one. It just maybe is the one that you thought was the most possible.
Right. So if you're a real stickler and you follow the scoring guide, you might score it very differently from a person that says, well, if I'm out on the ice and I get this result, I might have scored that shot a different way.
Clean it.
If you're really worried about it, the thing you might want to consider is that the only scoring that matters is the one that goes up on the board out behind the sheet. And right now we're going to put 2 more zeros on that board, a blank end in the 5th, and Brock Virtue will keep last rock as we go into the 5th end break.
Saskatchewan Championship Curling is brought to you by SaskHouses.com, online marketing for private home sales. By Saskatchewan Blue Cross, your home team advantage. By Sangster's Health Centers at the Centre and Lawson Heights Malls in Saskatoon, Victoria Square Mall in Regina, and the Swift Current Mall. And by White Ice, distributed by Eastside Paint and Wallpaper in Saskatoon. And the Farm and Garden Centre, your Saskatchewan John Deere dealership. White Ice, the ice paint people, set out to develop a very specific ice paint product that would satisfy the needs of the professional ice maker in both hockey and curling. White Ice was successfully formulated and tested, and distribution began in 1988 and has since expanded their line of products and services to meet the needs of today's professional ice makers. White Ice is distributed by Eastside Paint and Wallpaper in Saskatoon, who is also a signature Benjamin Moore paint dealer. White Ice and Eastside Paint and Wallpaper, defining the game. From January 23rd to February 3rd, Sask Curl TV is providing live webcasting of the provincial Sask Power Scotties Tournament of Hearts from Balcony and the Sask-Tel Provincial Men's Tankard from Melfort. SaskCurl.com, in conjunction with the Saskatchewan Curling Association, will bring you 25 featured games, including the playoffs and championship finals from the top 2 Saskatchewan curling events of the season. These webcasts are brought to you by SaskHouses.com, Saskatchewan Blue Cross, Sangster's Health Centers, White Ice distributed by Eastside Paint and Wallpaper in Saskatoon, and Farm and Garden Centre. The Sask Power Provincial Scotties Tournament of Hearts and the Sask-Tel Men's Tankard here on SaskCurl.com, your ticket to the best seat in the house.
Saskatchewan Blue Cross is a proud sponsor of the SaskCurl.com webcast of this championship event. Saskatchewan Blue Cross was founded in 1946 by Saskatchewan people for Saskatchewan people. Our health and disability plans are flexible and affordable and designed specifically for Saskatchewan families and employer groups. You will find us caring and helpful and right here in Saskatchewan when it counts. Saskatchewan Blue Cross, your home team.
Your machines, your operators, and your dealer, all working together to improve your business. Welcome to John Deere Farm Site, a strategy built around 3 key elements: your farm equipment, our technology solutions, your John Deere dealer, equals John Deere Farm Site.
Launched in 1999 by Dale and Suzanne Neufeld, SaskHouses.com was developed to help owners sell their homes privately.
The website has become one of the most visited websites in the province, and we've helped thousands of Saskatchewan people sell their homes commission-free. Using SaskHouses.com is easy, economical, and a great way to keep the equity you've worked so hard for when you sell your home.
To sell or buy a privately listed home, visit SaskHouses.com.
It's been 39 years since Sangsters first started offering all-natural health remedies. Today, Sangsters is the most trusted name for Canadians looking for health advice and a natural, environmentally friendly alternative to pharmaceuticals. We are the #1 retailer of all-natural vitamins, minerals, herbal products, sports nutrition, body care, and wellness solutions. If you've got health concerns, go back to nature. Go back to basics. Go back to Sangsters. Sangsters, the natural choice for health.
Welcome back, everyone. This scoring recap brought to you by Saskatchewan Blue Cross, your home team advantage. Blank end in 5th, and Brock Virtue continues to have last rock as we play into the 6th end of play. Bruce Korte with a 3-2 advantage. They got there by virtue of a couple of deuces being exchanged in 3 and 4. Brock has the open hit. Needs to just hold the shooter somewhere in full 12-foot. Rolls to the back of the 8-foot. That got his 2 points for him in the 3rd end. Took the lead. Then in the 4th end, a great shot by Bruce Korte on the first one. To line up a shot where he could have scored as many as 4. Brock Virtue had to guard that, leave him the button to draw to. All up to the brushers, and they put it right on the corner of the pin. Bruce got his deuce right back in the 4th end.
Well, we've had
3-2,
three very wide open ends, but the 2 ends where the teams both got their 2 points, we saw potential for more points being scored in the end that Brock Virtue got his 2. Bruce had a nice double to get them out of trouble. Roger had a run back there that, even though it wasn't quite the planned shot, got them out of some difficulty. But then Korte looked like he had some potential going to have more than 2. So both teams getting their deuces, happy to get their deuces. Yeah, exactly. But the ends were playing out where there might have been more points than that scored.
Same 2 teams we saw last night. Some differences already in the strategy. The 2 teams just getting ready to come back from the break, and before they do, we want to take one more look at SaskCurl.com's Shot of the Week as selected by producer, director, webmaster Kerry Tarasoff. And pretty easy choice this week. The quadruple takeout made by Dustin Kaltoff of Team Wojtowicz.
Looks good, Bruce.
Line's good.
Guess that shot of Drew, he is what, just the thrower of the week?
Line's real good here.
That was Drew Height
Line's
there,
real good.
throwing skip rocks on Brad Height's team.
Line's good, still looking good, full 4.
We've seen the Korte team play a little bit more aggressively here than they did last night, and even in situations where last night they played more wide open, they certainly have been the more aggressive team here, opting to throw more guards. We did hear Brock Virtue talk about last end. He was willing to blank 5, looking to force the play in the 6th, wants to keep the hammer in the open ends. So he's going to look to throw the corner guard now with lead DJ Kidby.
Looks like a picked.
Hey here, boys. Line's good.
Head down, chill down a bit, eh? Let us know, Deej. Let us know, Deej.
Go.
Finish. Good.
Okay.
Braden going hard on that for a reformed skip. He's doing pretty well on that brush.
We think we're up. It's a little less. It's a little less.
Can't be easy for him either. That handle only comes up to his waist.
Oh, I know. At 6'5", he's certainly one of the taller people on the curling circuit.
Okay, stay with it.
Stay close, guys.
Stay with it. Line's good. Whoa, not in, not in, not in.
Whoa, off.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Right off.
Whoa.
Right
Line's
off,
really
guys.
good.
Right off.
Whoa.
Right off.
Whoa.
Off. Off.
Real good. That's good. Nice shot.
Wait, Robbie.
Well, Rob Markowski's turn to make the perfect little tight guard.
Go around back 4.
Dead in line, only about a foot.
Use the corner
foot
right
and a half
now,
in front
too.
of the rings.
So we go around back
Yeah, I'd
4.
prefer
so
that.
tough to run that center one.
Interesting, we saw a setup like this earlier in the game.
We can hit
Bruce
all under
Korte
our
tried to
center
come around
guard.
all of it. Now,
Yeah, buddy.
Brock Virtue gonna ask DJ to come around the 2 stones in the middle to the back 4.
Should be there. I think we're
Looks
gonna
pretty
have to
good.
Talk about using the corner guard, but the
Line's
corner
good.
guard didn't get as far off the
Room.
center line as they would
Room.
have liked, and it would be a tight
Maybe
open
here,
in
right.
the middle.
Room right now. Room. Oh. Line's good. Line's good. Room.
Team.
Room. Line's good. Yep. Line's good. Line's good. Finish it in. Finish all the way. All the way. Come on, boss. Whole way. Whole way. Whole way.
Hard,
Whole way.
Brady, hard.
All the way.
Hard,
All the way.
never off.
All the way.
Good.
Real good.
There's a great shot.
Bring that into the back 8, dead buried.
It's a great stone, buddy. That a boy.
Bruce Korte now will ask Roger to follow that stone down.
Pretty close. Line's good.
Weight's good.
Line's good. Line's good. Room. Got a bit of room here. Where are we?
Right
Weight's
to it.
close.
He's close.
Still room.
7, 8.
Ton of line.
8.
Ton of line.
8.
Like to go
Wait.
pretty soon.
Wait. Wait.
Gotta go.
Ready?
Go.
Russia's indicating they've got to go for weight,
Hard
but
now.
they're
Go.
needing this to curl.
Whoa. Got a curl of it. Got a curl. Got a curl. Yep. Right to it. Go. 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 Whoa. 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 Go nice.
Roger put that exactly where he needed to.
Yeah.
Just back 8.
Just heavy draw.
Chris Shilley now will try to come right down onto the face of that, maybe wiggle the blue stone a little bit.
Back 8.
Off. No.
Okay. 9.
Whoa.
10.
Close.
Weight may be a little firm here. They're
Close.
waiting on the
9.
line.
Yeah, 9-10 there,
Move
indicating
it.
it's back 12.
Yep. Oh.
Whoa.
Moving it. Just.
Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa. It's got a curl, Brock.
Comes down to the nose, taps the 2 stones around, sits on the face of the blue. Bruce Korte going to take a look, but I think it's the yellow stone at the back that is third shot.
Like it just to get this blue out of here, eh? Let's do this. Right there. Throw same weight. That's good.
Roger trying to come down to this again.
Line's good. Yep. Yep. Tighter line. Hard. Hard. Hard.
Rushers were on this one early for line.
Come on. Hard. Stay on it.
Right here. Right here.
We'll rub that guard now. Where's the shooter going to end up?
His weight was pretty close, but it looked like just didn't quite get out to the broom on that throw.
Rushers were on this all the way down. Just rubs the top stone, and
Then he goes there.
shooter continues to spin to the back 8.
Okay.
I like it. Come here, like.
Just a hair. Yeah, if I could
As
ever
long
get
as we're
just
here-
past blue.
As long as we're anywhere there, this one's not going, right?
Okay.
So just bite the 4-foot.
Okay.
So you were back.
Get a little buried.
Back. Yeah.
Good conversation there from the Virtue team, looking to draw, but they don't want to come right down to their own right now. They'd like something in the front half of the 4-foot.
T-line.
Line is important. They do have to curl past
it.
the
Yeah,
road. They
hard
don't
line.
want to leave
Hard
something
line.
of a double.
You might want to go.
Hard line.
Whoa, whoa.
Hard
Whoa,
line.
whoa, whoa.
No, wait.
Whoa!
Room.
Top 8.
Off, guys.
Weight's good.
Right off.
Not T.
No.
0.
Weight's great.
Dead freeze.
Yeah.
Dead
No.
Where we are. We're just there.
Off.
Close line, Deej.
No.
Great shot, Jill.
Nice.
Good beach.
Got
Just
the line
gets
they
enough
wanted.
to get up to the nose.
Pretty good.
Lock the back yellow on.
Jesus, can't throw it like that.
Like hack weight.
He was. He said.
Well, more important to get to the nose.
Kind of weight.
Back 4. Back 4.
Okay, give you guys what I've been throwing.
Yeah, you have to get to the nose on this one. If you're going to do anything, you cross it over just a bit so that any shooter attempt at this would go the other way, but line is everything on this shot.
This one's tight as well.
Gotta go!
If they get by the guard on this one and chip their own, they could actually put it in behind cover, so have to get by the guard for sure. Makes it by their own as well and actually gets to the inside of that.
Fucking knee. He lays on his knee for half an hour.
What a great shot.
I think there's room though to get that blue out, but then your yellow will be vulnerable. Or at least available.
Great job by the brushers. Get by the stone on the top of the 8-foot.
Make it with hack.
Rolls the shooter over for shot rock.
Yeah.
And a double now for sure available on the yellows if they roll out of play. And
Are we trying to hit
you have
our
to
yellow
wonder
or
with
no?
the drag if you can maybe get all 3 of them.
Oh, yeah, unless we just pick it off. I think.
Or if you just pick it off the top, which is what they're looking at. Might see Bruce
Solid
Korte
hack,
got to come
I
and
think.
sit right on top of that again.
Solid hack, half rock.
Okay.
Or 3rd is nice.
Don't
Solid
think
hack,
it'll
good
drag
hack.
that far in that short a distance.
And if Braden can just roll a shooter over to where Brock was indicating, if need be, they've got an in off of the rock that Braden leaves. See, Bruce will get down there as fast as he can after, if this rock is out of there.
Real nice. Good hack.
Swing. Yep. Whoa. Oh, off. Right off.
Good hack.
Close. No, off. Close. Never.
Waiting for the line on this one. They'd like to hold the shooter.
Oh, oh. Gotta go blue, Shill. Real hard.
Makes the hit.
All the way, all the way, all the way.
Shooter rolls all the way out of the rings. The blue stone does hang around at the back of the 12-foot, but it is
Oh, man. Can't believe I didn't get there.
probably about the 7th
Well,
shot
too
right
much
now.
weight, maybe, eh?
Just let us know why.
Look at this shot coming in. Rushers had to wait for line. They had room by that stone at the top of the 8-foot. We're hoping to come a lot closer to that and perhaps keep the shooter in the rings.
Nice.
Dean Glider looking to
Stay with it.
get
Stay
right
with
to the
it.
nose of that yellow.
Yep.
Might have been a little tight on his first delivery.
Hard! Gotta go!
Rushers going on this one now as well.
Hurry! Hard! Gotta go!
This one's curling really hard.
Roll
Going to be on his own,
Roll
but
the shooter. Keep going.
there are
You
some
gotta
good
get that
options
shooter
off this
deep.
as well.
Oh, keep going.
Makes
Gotta
the
go.
tap on the blue
Keep
stone.
going. Good, good. Whoa, 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 good. Okay, that's fine.
Now, who's got second shot? Certainly the yellow on the edge of the 4-foot is shot rock.
Hey?
I gave you more ice than on your first one.
I know, but
Top
they're
button.
crazy.
Well, I gave you that.
Top button. Make her good, buddy.
Still the good standard answer. The broom must have been in the wrong spot.
Make it real good.
Well, they had more ice than the first one. It's still over curled.
Well, it's always nice if you're right in behind the sheet to see if the thrower did get out to that stick or not, but it's just always best still to blame the skip.
You think so?
I think so.
Real close.
There for sure.
Might be 7 on
Room,
its own.
room. Line's great. Lots of room. Tons.
You can wait.
Wait then.
You can wait. We're there. We're there.
We'll
line's
put this
good.
in the top
Line's
corner of
perfect.
the
Line's
4-foot.
Oh, good. Close.
Yes.
No, you're not.
Grab the blue or what? Yes,
No.
yes.
Hard back to the little.
Yes. Hard chill. Oh, that's perfect. Good. Real good. Real good spot.
I don't know. I don't know what that gets them. I think Bruce has got a chance here to kill the 2 yellows at the back of the 4-foot.
No, I like it. Worst shot, eh? Over there. I think we make this. Hopefully that shoots out. Worst shot over there, eh?
Okay.
This might even.
That's the worst spot. Well, it is. It's
Bruce
just where
looking
it
at a
turned
shot
out to
where
be
he
in
can
a
come
bad
off
spot.
of his own to get that. The problem with that, he probably kills
Dead stick it. So just
2 of his own.
Okay.
And that would bring that
Because I
stone
wanna
in the back
hit
of the
this
8-foot
thin
back
enough
in. They
so
would
it's
have to be
Yeah,
careful.
yeah, so
I
fairly
need
thin
to-
then.
I think he saw that the
Probably
second the
there,
Dean
it's
rolled
close
over
to-
there,
Okay.
he was making
Right on
sure he
the
swept
tee.
it so he
Yeah.
could save that shot.
Even a hair thinner.
A hair thinner? Okay.
There's no hole there. Hey, yeah.
We were looking at this before. From
Hey,
straight
Brett.
on, it doesn't look like you can
Okay,
make this
I'll
drag.
turn.
Of course,
Sounds
coming
good.
into it from this side, that back yellow is going to, it won't come straight back, it'll come towards the center line. Maybe it might clip that other stone.
Okay, let's hopefully that yellow one's going to scoot out there.
Gets by it. It's real good.
Bruce Korte going to come off his own stone.
Hit the butt.
Look to come across, make contact with the shot stone. The back yellow certainly will go out. The one that they're not sure about is the one in the corner of the 4 foot. How far across can they get it? And they're also wondering if they can spin the shooter up. Makes the hit. Brings it across, and
Is it going to spin in for shot? There we.
Great shot.
Great shot.
I think the Virtue stone is shot rock right now, but
Hit it as thin as you can with half.
yeah, Brock Virtue looking at, can he hit that thin enough? The issue that was going to happen here when Bruce hits his own, he drives everything by that, brings that back stone and into play again.
As thin as you can hit it. So it doesn't bounce off. Because it'll spring and then we're dead.
Brock Virtue looking to drive this yellow almost straight sideways and kill both of those blue, really. He could be sitting 3 when this is done, and they've actually looked if they could ever catch it on that back stone, one of the blue stone on the back of the 8 foot on the corner.
Hit like a quarter.
Could sit 4. That'd be a bit of a bonus.
Yeah, board. So
We gotta move the blue out though. Gotta
Like
get
if
it.
we're nosing it with board, we're probably going about
Get it
there.
out of the 8 foot in case we have a chance to make a double.
So like
I think that's
that.
good. Yeah, just boards.
Okay.
This will go for sure.
An eighth is perfect.
Yeah. You got it, bud. Just boards, all you need.
Maybe a tiny bit more.
Just looking to kill the one blue stone then. That's
Right,
not gonna
because
be
you don't
enough.
want to touch that top blue one because it's going to redirect the button blue one back into the yellow. Has to clear the top 4 foot one.
I think if you hit that right, you can put it right into the pocket of the blues, but he doesn't want to spin it back. He doesn't want to spin it back in the open. Well, he could get him sitting 4, but not with bumper weight.
Nope.
It's never coming back straight. It can't.
Nice board.
Clean.
Oh, not yet.
Close.
Yep. Whoa, whoa. Real nice. Close. Whoa.
Waiting for this to curl.
Not yet. Not yet. Not
They
yet.
want to hit it thin though. They don't want to spin back into the open.
Hard. Right out. Go.
Great shot.
Pretty nice, Brock.
Real good.
He's probably laying.
Sitting 2 yellow after that shot. I don't know
Bruce
much.
Korte may have to look to run the guard straight back.
That's a great shot, buddy.
Just off the nose.
There over
Try
the
to
top.
double those yellows.
Yes.
You just never know.
What do you got, a quarter of that, guys?
I think that's jamming, isn't it?
Yeah. Just
That
come
sure
down
looks
here.
like it's jamming. Well, he can come around this way for 3, right?
Oh yeah.
Maybe we should draw here.
What's that?
Maybe we should draw here. Try to get inside here, and then he's got a tap for 2.
And there he's got a draw here, right? If we don't get shot, but that's not an easy draw for 3, is it?
Yeah. Timeout.
Timeout.
Bruce Korte going to call his timeout. Take a look at this.
Pretty good.
Coach Gene Friesen will make his way down.
Pretty good, I say.
Even if I get rid of one of them, it's not the worst. Then he's got to draw the lid, eh?
Pretty good.
Yeah, but if we ever hit that guard, Bruce, this is a 4 ball, right?
Well, that's true. Yeah, that is true.
I think this is our call.
That's what I think too.
Yeah.
I think we freeze
Like you
right
can get
here.
second shot there, you know.
Try to get second shot right.
Try to get second. If we get finished, maybe we get lucky and it comes here.
Yeah.
That's pushing it, but
Well,
it'll be
are you
close.
sure we can get second shot?
are you sure? Well, let the guard, the edge of the guard is there.
Easily.
And it's fairly long, right? Because he's got both sides, right?
Yeah, I know.
I think we go here and try to get second.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the shot. You like that, Coach?
It is a
What's
long
the line?
guard that they're getting around.
I think there's curl if we get into the 12 foot, isn't
There
there?
will be too, yeah.
What do you think there?
I was gonna, I'd say maybe that or an inch more, maybe. Hey.
It's just
I
a
don't think
little
I
over
need
halfway out.
Okay, that's good then.
About a foot off the center line. 1.5 feet.
I would have that runner too, but it's risky, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, they looked at the... I thought they were looking at the runner initially when Bruce was looking at the line for the hit. He's looking at coming around, but too much risk associated with that. The runner's pretty risky as well.
It should be 1.5 here, I would think.
They know that no matter how well they make this, they might be giving Brock Virtue a chance for 2, but can't really afford to give him a shot for more than that. If they don't throw right now, he's got a difficult shot for 3.
Like a ball for 3. Little way.
Room, guys. Should have room. Mine's getting better.
Go then.
Wait, room. Lots of room. Getting better.
Good.
Oh, wait
Just waiting for a line
Mine's
call
good.
now.
Yeah, go now. Go. Room.
Hard! Every inch. Hard! Hard!
By the guard.
Hard! Come on, go! Go! Hard!
Trying to bring this back in for a second shot if they can. Had to wait too long for the line call.
You lock it on the side, eh?
Good try, Bruce. Yeah.
Brock Virtue has just that very edge of the 4-foot to try to get his 3 points.
You need 3/4? Okay.
Needs almost full 4-foot, and that's about all he can see is enough to get the full rock into the 4-foot.
With that fresher pebble out here.
I was actually worried that if
Brushers had to wait on that one. They had to wait for the line. They couldn't leave it hanging out.
That 14, 75, 15 sort of thing.
Yeah.
For Brock to roll in off, of course, if they don't get enough curl. And as you can see with the line where it ended up, just if that comes straight back to the tee line, it might be just far enough in to get second shot as it was.
I'm going a little wider because I think it'll, in that fresher, the fresher pebble should be just as fast, but it should curl a little more. Yeah. Got to be dead tee, eh? Yep.
Well, it almost doesn't look from that straight on look like there's enough 4-foot left available to get full 4-foot here. Stone at the top of the 4. A couple of inches off the center line already. He's got to get by that one. Certainly can't afford to rub off of anything.
Okay, I'd like to wait, boys. I'd like to wait here. Line's pretty good.
For now, Shell. Whoa.
Don't gotta go yet.
Pretty close to having to go here.
Hey, wait.
You're good.
Wait if you can.
Brushers want to go for weight.
Go, DJ.
Braden wants them to wait for the line.
No line.
DJ, in.
You gotta go. Just sweep for tee now. Sweep for tee and hope it comes. Getting close. Getting close.
Come on, go.
Back tee. Yep. Good try.
Just didn't get the line. And it will be a score of 2. Brock Virtue does take the lead back. He has a 4-3 advantage as we go into the 7th end.
Saskatchewan Blue Cross is a proud sponsor of the SaskCurl.com webcast of this championship event. Saskatchewan Blue Cross was founded in 1946 by Saskatchewan people for Saskatchewan people. Our health and disability plans are flexible and affordable and designed specifically for Saskatchewan families and employer groups. You will find us caring and helpful and right here in Saskatchewan when it counts. Saskatchewan Blue Cross, your home team.
Your machines, your operators, and your dealer, all working together to improve your business. Welcome to John Deere Farm Site, a strategy built around 3 key elements: your farm equipment, our technology solutions, your John Deere dealer, equals John Deere Farm Site.
Welcome back, everyone. This scoring recap brought to you by Saskatchewan Blue Cross, your home team advantage. A lot of rocks in play, a lot of angles, some good shots, and some near misses. We had everything in end number 6. Bruce Korte with his final stone, trying to draw down for second shot and possibly hold Brock Virtue to a single, or the least a very difficult shot for 2. Had to wait for the line, comes up just a little short, and does leave the corner of the 4-foot for Brock Virtue.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Brock.
Had the nice weight, but didn't get the line he was looking for. Will be just a score of 2. That's enough for Bruce Korte to be trailing. He does have last rock.
All right, Deej. Good speed.
Well, this is the earliest that we've seen the Virtue team have a lead. In the 1-2 game last night, they never did have the lead on Korte. And then in our semifinal game today, they didn't get the lead until the 9th end. So we'll see how
Line's
this,
good.
if any, alters their strategy at all.
How's line, Deej?
Line's really good. Line's tight if anything.
Well, it will alter the strategy, but I mean in the sense that They've been playing from behind just about every end that we've watched them.
Okay. No. Line's real good. Line's real good. Just here. Sit, baby. Sit there.
Real nice.
Great.
Great shot.
Brings the first stone into the top of the forefoot. Bruce Korte will play the corner guard. This is a contrast between the two teams right away.
It's all there, guys.
Rock Virtue in end number 5 had this same setup. Elected to hit the open stone. He was prepared to blank the end right from the start just to try to get last rock in the even end.
Might be tight or what?
Bruce Korte, on the other hand, try to generate his deuce here in 7. He'll take 2 points whenever he can get them.
Keep it clean. Real nice, Rob. Attaboy. Good throw.
Well, and with the ends that we've seen here already, it's teams have all settled for 2 points. All throughout the end, there have been possibilities for points more than that. So, not to rule out a 3-ender out here somewhere.
There though. Real.
Weight's good, dude.
Real. Yeah, line's real good. Line's good, guys.
It's really tight.
Oh yeah.
And this one picked on them a little bit.
That one did pick.
Curl right across center. And enough to leave that shot stone exposed.
The third he sits on his knee the whole time. Third.
Weight's good, close. Line's good. Make sure we're here. He's there.
Yeah, it's there.
All there. Whoa, clean it.
Probably 8.
Okay, whoa.
Probably 8.
Bruce.
Right.
Whoa, get ready.
8.
Whoa,
Whoa for line.
Whoa, 8.
Whoa for line, guys.
Still got a curl.
Still 8.
Whoa. Nice shot,
They're
attaboy.
hoping to make that straight back. That's pretty close. Puts it behind the tee line.
You just throw a center.
It's not bad.
You guard or do that.
Not in love with that. Could throw our yellow into it. You can make the double peel or throw our yellow into it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
A little better than halfway, I think.
In the end, deciding the guard is the best way to defend against that.
It's a nice weight.
Where's it?
Line's
good.
Please.
Line's good, real. Line's good.
Fine. It's going to curl a lot, Brock.
Line's good. Clean it.
It's going to curl a ton.
Whoa, gotta stop.
Okay.
Off!
Halfway, just better than half.
Whoa, off.
It's a good spot. Good boy.
Right there. Sit.
Nice shot.
Good, attaboy.
How much can you see?
Shot.
Makes the guard, and you think you can
Play
hear
it
Roger
tight.
saying you can
You
see
rub
about
that,
an
that's
inch.
fine.
Slide note to
Just here. Back line. Just back line.
He's going to try to push the stone at the top of the 8 onto that shot rock back button. Doesn't mind if he pushes the guard out of the way.
Weight's good.
Yep. Whoa.
Yep. At least back line.
Yep.
Lots of weight.
Yep.
Heck.
Tons of weight.
Whoa.
Finish a little bit more. Finish.
Come off there.
A little more weight than what they were looking for. Pushes it onto the yellow, does get a chip of it, and now sits second and third. Shot rock still belongs to Brock Virtue at the back of the button.
Anywhere over there.
Board.
Okay.
Get her over there, Shell.
What's that? Well,
Take a look at this coming in. Tight by the guard. A
It was
little more
good
weight
he
than what
had-
they were looking for, so they wanted this to grow just a little more. But
Whoa.
starting to put some pressure on. Chris Shilley needs the hit and roll
Oh,
somewhere behind cover here.
Sweep it, bro.
Hard! No roll!
And that one took off on them as well. This is going to roll past the center line.
God!
How am I supposed to get through here now? They're saying right off, and then all of a sudden I got to go for the last 5 feet.
The frustrations of being a sweeper.
Yeah, just that little bit of an overroll.
Not bailing.
I think there's a club called Front End Anonymous, isn't there?
We all there, I think, Rob.
Where are we?
Weight's all there.
Roger Korte with a
Little
chance
up,
now
maybe.
to freeze to that
Clean it or
shot
not?
stone back of the button.
No, for line.
All there.
Stay with it. Stay with it.
Starting to come down now.
Hey, line's
Just
good
waiting
now.
for the line
Top
call.
Still there, still there.
Whoa, 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 whoa. No, no.
Just clean.
Got to top of the lid. That's it.
He's all there. He's all there.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
All
whoa,
there,
whoa,
all
whoa.
there.
Whoa, whoa.
Yep, Brock.
Roger Korte puts that right on the face.
Just get inside. Actually, just get right to nose.
Yeah, nose is real good.
He sits shot
Wait
rock
for
for
the
now.
freeze, I think. If we get the line, we'll tap.
Yeah, if he moved us. If he moved him, I think for shot.
Braden Muscowie going to look to try to follow that down. And in order to get shot rock, he's going to have to get just a little bit to the inside.
You're late.
Nice, that's nice.
Real.
You're there.
6.
You're going to be good.
Air weight.
Go then.
Yeah. Go if you need. Oh, real.
Are you there?
Weight's real good.
Clean it. Clean it.
Weight's perfect.
We're moving it.
Weight's perfect.
Yeah. Hard beach. Hard line. Hard.
All the way.
Oh. Yes.
Another guard looking to get to the inside.
Go, go, go. Go, 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 go.
Great movement on that at the end.
Goodbye, Braden.
Makes the little tap. Still, I think Bruce Korte sitting shot rock right now.
But it is wedged in there.
Do we do that now?
Actually, you can get it over top on the yellow, too. That might be better.
Bruce Korte looking to run the blue corner guard in.
He guards again. We got nothing.
Well, if they miss this, he's dead.
Isn't he shot?
Who's shot, Bruce?
Why?
We moved our boat.
We are
now
shot.
We move him again.
We are?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like this. You ever come off of here, there, or this way, too, is good. Push that.
Okay, let's do it.
Two ways you can make this. You can get the yellow off the
Normal.
top of the button and
Normal weight.
also the one on the corner of the forefoot. If he hits the one on the center line first, you might see all three yellows leave the rings here.
Whoa. No, no, no,
Has
no,
to make
no.
the angle first. Certainly can't drive this too thin over the top of that yellow. Nothing out of the brushers so far. Might have been a little full on this.
Okay.
Just chips the guard, drives it across everything.
Take away that intern pass.
Same exact shot. And we'll be shot.
Same shot, same throw. Same throw.
Didn't see anything in the release there, but certainly they called the brush off right away. Maybe set it back just a little bit.
I don't think it's more. I think it's less.
No, you're real good. Just
Another
wait.
chance anyway for Braden Muscowie to try to move that blue
It's a little late.
shot
Whoa,
stone.
wait. Gotta wait, chill. Go now, go now. Hard. Line's good.
Yeah.
Hard, boys.
Yes.
Hard, line's good.
Yes. 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 Hard.
Come on. Dig,
Hard.
dig, dig, dig.
Hard. Hard. All the way.
Keep going,
All the way.
keep going.
All the
Head
way.
in there,
Come
head
on.
in there. Big bounce.
Comes down, taps it up just an inch or two. Doesn't really move the blue. Hard to tell who's shot now.
Waited 2 feet too
From this angle, it still looks blue. But, oh, it's close. Great camera work. Thank you for zooming in for us.
Seven, 8.
Mine's good.
Probably 8.
Okay. Stay with it.
Yeah,
Get ready. Yep. Yep.
9.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
9 is.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa.
All there.
Whoa.
He's got lots of room by the guard here. He's
Yeah,
looking to get
take
to
it hard.
the
You
inside
can't
corner.
leave it there. Go. Hard, hard, hard. All the way. Go, go, go. Curl. Keep it going. Okay.
A little bit warm there and weren't getting the line they were looking for, so had to try to spill off far enough not to leave some kind of a double. Brock Richard looking at that, perhaps wondering if it still might be there.
I don't like putting it there because I don't want him to be able to chuck
Yeah, you're right.
at it. Like, it's almost better to just rip that.
Yeah, man. Well, he's gonna throw this. I think he can get. I honestly think you can get shot with this if you get tight. That's good. Do you think you can get shot if you just
You throw a rocket.
You think it goes there?
It's disaster for nose. We got to miss. If we miss thin, that's fine, right?
If you miss it, then you might jump up and pound this 5 somewhere.
Good shot right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're confirming the
You
blue
can
is
hit it
shot
as hard
right
as you
now.
can for the flat roll.
It is
you can go
surrounded,
right
but
into there.
It is
Yeah, you're
shot.
right.
I think
an
there is an
absolute
official
cannon.
here that's really hoping a couple of these rocks get moved around, because that
Well, if you
is
hit-
going to
if
be
you hit
a really
thick
tight
half,
measurement.
You will jump off the floor up here.
Nose is dead.
As long as we don't move.
Thick half's good. Yeah, these are lined up.
I don't like this sitting here for them.
Well,
like
let's
it
let's
either.
make this,
It's
bro.
gotta go away somewhere.
Let's make this.
Yeah.
Whether we
it's-
play it wide
it's
side or
either,
inside.
It's either bang it out, and if he gets one in there, we cap it. I don't think he can get shot.
I think you can. If
I
you
don't-
just
I don't-
hair by.
I don't think if you.
can get there. I think you can.
I don't think.
You don't think so?
You get by tight? Oh yeah, man. You're getting by there.
Well, maybe. I mean,
If you,
Yeah.
I think a half a rock is still gonna come up somewhere.
Okay.
either that or the other thing we can do is just tap that again to get shot here.
Well, it becomes tough because Braden overhooked.
Yeah.
Like we're over
Yeah.
very.
Okay, well I don't mind this.
Okay, let's
Just
make
throw
this.
I don't like
Steam.
leaving it for him. That's for sure.
Steam.
right there.
Steam will play 2/3.
3/4 is goal.
2/3, 3/4, yeah.
Let's play 3/4 because I don't
Okay.
want to go like that and
Sure.
pop that out.
Okay.
Even though it's probably not the end of the world.
Yeah, no, I agree. Okay, bud.
We just ticked yellow.
Throwing your outer end.
Enter.
Okay.
And Brock can throw steam. There's no doubt about it.
I think part of the issue here is they didn't want to leave this for Bruce Korte. They talked about being pretty sure they could come up into the yellow, and on the one hand, that's part of their concern. On the other hand, it's something they don't want
Just
to
a
leave for
hard
Bruce.
peel. Like I don't want to.
Really thick half 3/4. I think you'd get just tick
Yeah.
yellow.
And
Push
just
that
spin
blue
up. Even if we don't push the blue out, if we spin up for shot, it's nice.
Yeah. Thick half does
Yeah.
that.
Brock Virtue with his first stone here in number 7. Got the big weight, call the brush off right away. Now they pick it up.
Beauty.
Spins across, and he has shot rock.
Attaboy.
And took away all the protection for the blue.
Bang. Oh,
Who's shot? Their shot with one.
that's a peach.
If he ever nails any of those in, though, we're.
Took a little convincing to get Brock to make that throw, but
He might have moved.
once
yeah,
he made his
might
mind
have
up to
actually
do that, he
moved
made
blue
it
to sit too.
made it perfectly.
Makes the hit about 3/4, spins
That's a
right up.
pistol.
And actually, they were worried about coming into those stones. It actually
That's
spun
a
over
peach.
at the end. It was going to die and spun into shot rock. Nudged it enough that it could be sitting 2, actually.
Okay, is it? Give up one?
Doesn't stop him either though. He just runs this one.
They're talking about giving up 1, but I'm not sure that it isn't 2 right now. They did move that blue stone a little bit.
But the thing
Brock,
is what are we going to accomplish? What are we
Did you
going to get
move
out of
blue
it?
far enough to sit too?
I don't know.
Can't tell.
Chris Shilley wondering the same thing we are. They can't tell who's
I
sitting
don't like
2
that.
What do you think?
Problem is, I think we're only getting one of them out doing that, even if we make that run.
You don't like this, eh?
I guess right here, hey?
Well, that's what I think we pretty much have to do.
Right here?
To try and take away both
Take
runners.
away that. Actually, yeah, right here, hey?
I think
Right there?
we're one.
Yeah.
But the closer we get, the easier he can get it. All he has to do is touch it, right? But I know, I weren't. Yeah, not sure.
Unless we roll it here.
That's only taken away.
Well, we got to
He's
keep
still
this
gonna-
here somewhere, right? That's why if I roll here.
Yeah, I know.
He's going to have a runner with either side. I almost think I do this. Roll to here.
Even if you had, and
You got
if
enough
you
room
did
to
end
even
up
get
nudging
underneath
that,
there all the way?
That might just pick this out a little bit too, right? To get shot.
Yeah, is this anything? Can I?
Well, you can't hit very much of it, but how much can you see?
You know what? If I play this tight and roll it here, that's fine. If I nudge this,
But if you nudge this, then they're going to sit too, right?
yeah, I know that. What do you think here?
Do you think you got
They-
enough room
they
to get all the
think
way
it's-
under?
I think it's just
Oh, yeah.
one.
They think it's just
I don't really
one.
want to leave him a runner though, myself.
So what, go around?
I don't know if you've got something on the
I think-
in-turn to
Right
try
here?
to
Like coming around
nestle
the top
in.
better. This might kind of like that. better.
What? You guys like that?
But he certainly
I
has
like
to
that.
protect
Yeah.
against
Yeah.
looking at about
Oh yeah.
5 yellows and nowhere to go.
Yeah, but we're just leaving him that other runner.
Yeah, he's going to have one. You want to do this?
I think I got to do that. We can't leave them both. I have no shot, right?
But you'll never get a roll to save the shooter, Bruce.
Right here.
Like it has to roll because it's going to just split the
Going to hit
blues
here
out,
and
isn't
sit
it?
there, isn't it?
Full 12.
Okay.
Yeah, you could be right. Yeah,
Okay, whatever. You want to guard that then?
whatever you like.
Maybe if he opens it up, we'll have a shot.
Okay. Okay. Just come through.
Not a great feeling as a skip when you're trying to prevent the other
You're trying to
team
hold it to a
from
steal of one at this point.
maybe two. We're not quite sure. And if he does get that runner going in there right now, if that blue is pretty vulnerable.
Like just tuck around it, yellow.
So you want a 12-foot kind of thing?
Yeah. Yeah. 12 foot.
Line's close. Getting tighter.
Looks like it's curled.
Gotta go. Weight's all there. Gotta go line.
Line's
We're
good.
on now.
Line's good.
We're 7.
Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa. 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 Whoa.
No. Let it stop.
Right off.
Looking to cover this. This is coming in a little deep.
Sit.
Nudges the yellow. Touches the second one.
That's not bad.
Still close, I think. See if we can get a couple more heads in there.
We might be 1-2.
All right.
It's not bad, actually. Because now we can't tick that one, right?
Yeah.
You can still run crap.
Yeah.
But maybe we'll have
He just gave you a piece of
Now you got to beat.
I was going to say, they must be really tempted
All they have
to
to do
knock
is
this
throw
blue
top
one
eight.
back.
I think it's them.
I think that's what they're going to
Basically,
play. They're
all
just
I
going to
have
come
to do is
down
freeze
to
on
it
this
now.
one,
They only have to
touch it,
just
like
touch it now.
Yeah, they
Have
could
to
be
throw it
sitting
Or you throw that skinny
anyways.
No.
And
I
with the
don't wanna
overlap
roll
that's
off.
available, I don't
I'm
think
worried about leaving our
Bruce
shooter
could even
somewhere.
run
touch the
anything
guard,
in
you
and
touch
kill
the
a
guard.
yellow.
Well, if we're gonna leave our shooter somewhere, we leave it here. This rock's going nowhere.
I see what you're saying. That's not bad.
So just throw. No, not even T-line. Like, if we have enough weight
Line's
to bite the
everything.
4.
Time out.
Yeah.
If we have enough weight to bite the 4, Deej, and we touch that, this is gonna be.
Yeah, I know. We know what you're saying.
They've called a timeout
Exactly.
here.
Where's
Well,
bad
Chris
for
has
our
called the
shooter?
timeout. I don't know if
I
the team was quite ready to call one,
Coach is
but
coming. They're taking a minute to look at this
The
anyway.
only-
May as
the
well
only
call
way
the
it's
timeout
bad
and have
is
the
if
coach
we
come
had
down.
that for this
They are at
far. I don't see how
14
we
minutes and 14
prevent
seconds
shooter.
right now as they call the timeout. And
Unless our shooter goes over
So
The
here.
three
only
ends to
thing
play
bad
after
would be
this.
hitting this hard enough to move this
Yeah.
over here and give him the blue one.
And we throw just T-line.
I think you throw that same thing I did. As soon as we get the line, we jack it. You just got to touch it.
Try and hit half the stone. Leave the shooter there.
We get as close to nose
Okay,
as
so
we can.
if we're here,
No, I
Can
think
he-
we want to roll off.
if we're here, can we pound it? Can he pound it
See anything, Lauren?
and get the 6 off the 5?
We're only lying
the 4
one.
goes.
Because his
But we
seven's
want to
not
bump
going
that
anywhere.
enough.
You know, and if we
Just
don't count
bump it
the
1
4,
inch
you
back.
might
So
only get 1.
2.
Well, if you dead nose this, you're sitting 5, 6. If you dead nose the guard,
But we could open it and give him a note.
But how does he score?
Like right
if
now,
these guards are both
we're
gone, he
stealing
can't
one
score.
right now, right?
Brock.
So I think if we just come and do that,
Brock, if these guards are both gone, he can't score.
but he can't score right now anyways.
That's what I'm saying. So if you played the run back and missed it, he still can't.
Yeah,
score.
but if we play the run back and everything spills off, we could give him
I
a
see what you're
shot. I don't.
Yeah.
It's not worth the risk.
well, just throw that same shot
I think
threw.
we just do this.
Yeah, so, Matt, you can get by here.
Yeah. I got
That's what I
three.
mean. Yeah. I'm not worried about the line.
We're moving 3 rocks.
Yeah, but we just gotta just move.
Is there separation between 5 and 4?
Millimeters.
All we have to do is move that so it's
We're moving
frozen.
4. We're moving 4 rocks 1
Right.
inch. So we have to essentially move
So
it
full
6 inches.
Full 4. If I throw it to here,
Yeah.
I think. I think you want to be butt.
well, sweet for you. I'll throw it to you guys. Okay.
Just
Okay.
lines everything, boys. If we come up late,
Okay.
we come up
Well, I was
late.
giving you there.
Mine, I think I hooked
conversation.
those. I think I hooked those a little.
And it's okay if we rock him a guard, right?
I'd say
They have to miss it tight. They can't afford to
Let's
hit
go
this
there.
thin.
I
If
like
the
that,
shooter
bro.
rolls out into the
So
open,
just throw
actually may
top
give.
8,
Yeah.
let them
It's
sweep
still
it.
the same,
And
eh?
you can use
Let
that
them sweep
to
it.
reduce the damage here. And I say reduce the damage because I'm not so sure that it's not 2 already.
Same draw.
That one I threw last
Nothing
row,
moves
that
from where
was
they are
probably
right
been
now.
much,
I
right?
would
Not
bet
that
we're going to have
wide.
the measuring
I
stick
swept
come
that
out.
hard because I thought it was going to curl. So I'd throw that.
Max
Bro.
at one go. Okay. Okay.
75-80 here is good.
Just sweep. We're just going for line here. Once the line's good, just sweep for like a top button.
Yeah. Weight's great.
Okay, wait.
Hard line.
Just 7.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Clean. Whoa.
Weight's great.
Whoa.
Perfect weight.
We're gonna have to go a little bit.
No,
Wait's
Waiting for
fine.
the line, they can't afford to bounce out into the open.
Yep. Yep. Come on. Yes. Yes. Go. Come on.
Big time.
Beauty. Perfect.
Great shot.
That's exactly as they called it.
Might have bounced open enough that
Anything
Bruce
up?
can make some kind
I
of
don't
shot
know.
to cut it to 1.
I don't. 7 plugs.
Five's going nowhere.
Huh?
5's going nowhere.
He's got 2.
Yeah, but 7's not going anywhere. That's going to be the one that saves him.
He's got 2 right now. This hopefully isn't going anywhere. This is gone.
It's still the 2 for him, I think.
Huh?
I think it's still 2 for him because that's going
And
into here.
this one's staying, right?
This one's going out. Even if it does hit that, it's going into there.
Well, the thing
Right?
is that blue is going to come off of that.
This is just going straight through.
I think it'll clip the 1.
I don't.
See, the problem is this guy is here, right?
Yep.
And I don't think we can outcount that, right? If I could just stick that,
Blue's going through the
I might
yeah,
give him
'cause it's
3
gonna
playing
drag
that.
You think this could
Blue's
spin off
gone
of here?
for
Well, I'm thinking we don't even touch this one, right?
I don't know.
And then this one comes into play.
Yeah.
7 goes anywhere.
I'm thinking what's happened is this just going into here and this one's going out there. And then they get 3.
How?
If we ever poke it though, that's a 3 ball, right?
I don't think I have a shot.
I think Bruce is right. I think all he can do is
No shot.
create more damage.
Unless I run that yellow in and pick.
Well, I was looking at that, but I don't think that's any good either.
Can I run that?
See, the angle's still crappy on that.
The only
too.
one would be to, no, then that's coming off of there. He's still getting 2.
Yep.
We have no shot. We have no shot.
Not a good feeling for Bruce Korte. Going to have to concede a steal of 2 here in the 7th end, and Brock Virtue will have a 6-3 advantage going into end number 8. Dean Kleider puts the broom down on the edge of the 12, and they're just going to throw this one through, take the bite the bullet.
Virtue's team made some very nice shots in that end, and Korte's team didn't fall them down. Dean had the chance to bail them out a little bit with a run, didn't happen.
Didn't make contact with any of the rocks in the 4-foot, and that was the shot that let the Virtue team put the pressure on.
That's right.
It is a steal of 2 here in end number 7.
Launched in 1999 by Dale and Suzanne Neufeld, SaskHouses.com was developed to help owners sell their homes privately.
The website has become one of the most visited websites in the province, and we've helped thousands of Saskatchewan people sell their homes commission-free. Using SaskHouses.com is easy, economical, and a great way to keep the equity you've worked so hard for when you sell your home.
To sell or buy a privately listed home, visit SaskHouses.com. White Ice, the ice paint people, set out to develop a very specific ice paint product that would satisfy the needs of the professional ice maker in both hockey and curling. White Ice was successfully formulated and tested, and distribution began in 1988 and has since expanded their line of products and services to meet the needs of today's professional ice makers. White Ice is distributed by Eastside Paint and Wallpaper in Saskatoon, who is also a signature Benjamin Moore paint dealer. White Ice and Eastside Paint and Wallpaper, defining the game.
Welcome back, everyone. This scoring recap brought to you by Saskatchewan Blue Cross, your home team advantage. Bruce Korte, bit of a bad break in the 7th end. They had one chance with Dean Kleider's stone to try to drive the corner guard in. Could have set themselves up in a good position, but actually drove it by, got nothing out of the rocks in the 4-foot, and after that it was all Team Virtue. All the angles favored them. Everything in front of the tee line belonged to them.
Well, it
Bruce
wasn't so
Korte
much
had to
a
throw it away.
bad break. Dean just didn't throw that rock the way that he wanted to.
Maybe threw it a little bit outside. They didn't seem to indicate right out
Where
of his
the
hand anything.
bad break, it's actually DJ Kidby that had the bad break on his second shot. The pick, the guard over curled, and it was sort of game on from there. And then Virtue's team followed up with some beautiful finesse shots.
You got a good change section.
Bruce Korte will be looking to get his deuce back here in number 8. He'll need to force in 9, and if he can get a deuce again in 10, he'd still be looking at an extra end. We want to thank SaskTel Max On Demand for the video and audio feeds that we have here in the final. We've been using their cameras all week long. They're in for the broadcast today as well. They have a couple of the players mic'd, and we've got the second, Chris Schilly, and the lead, Rob Markowski, mic'd for the two teams. That gives us the opportunity to listen in to a few more of the comments being made here in the final this afternoon.
Sorry. A little bit of room. Clean.
Well, actually, what we've really enjoyed today with SaskTel being on board for these broadcasts are the extra microphones. It's a real treat and learning experience to be mic'd in with both front ends and back ends.
Perfect. Nice. Real good.
Point, Age. Start, buddy.
How's it looking, guys?
It's all there.
Off then.
Let it curl.
You won't see the Korte team panic. They know this is still a manageable situation. They'll throw the corner guard here. They're looking for they're looking for 2 points here in the 8th end.
Let it curl.
Oh, it is a Briar final. We have seen all sorts of finishes, and Bruce knows what it's like to be in this position playing the 8th end. He was up last year, and then Scott Manners was able to chisel away a couple of steals in 10th and 11th ends to claim that title.
It's there. Real good.
Coming back with 2 points here in the 8th end, and then
Okay.
things happen in 9 and 10 in championship finals.
Line's perfect. Line's real good.
It's not light.
Line's real good. Full 8.
Weight's perfect.
Just full 8. Right here.
It's all there.
Right here.
Korte, of course, is an experienced team. They've been on both sides of scoreboards throughout their curling careers. They don't necessarily have to give themselves that pep talk.
Repair, buddy.
Not bad.
DJ Kibbe pulls his 2 stones into the rings, and now we'll see Rob Markowski throw the second corner guard. The Virtue team will attempt to start peeling.
Even them up. Even them up.
DJ continues what he's been doing all day and pretty much all week here in Melfort. 2 rocks put exactly where the skips asked for them.
Even them up. Even them up. That's good. Real nice. Good throw. That boy.
Yeah.
Quick draw, Chris Schilly out of the hacks already.
Good. Attaboy.
Makes the hit, rolls the shooter out of play.
Nice throw, buddy. Attaboy.
Lots of teams opt for that peel, the in-out, roll the shooter all the way across. Brock calls for the exact same result, but puts the broom in the middle of the rock and comes across the rock to roll the shooter over. Nobody's peeling towards the middle. Obviously, Chris Schilly not quite as comfortable with that in-off approach. Either way works.
Let it go. Line good.
Roger Korte now going to try to come around that corner guard.
Line's good. Still room. Yep, line's real good. Take it back, guys. All you can go.
Gotta go.
All you can go.
It's gotta be deep. Come on.
All you can go. Come
Really
on.
gotta go deep. Hard. Come on.
Come on. Keep her going. Keep her going. Keep her going. Okay. Good sweep, guys.
Not quite the weight they had in mind, but does get a good piece in behind the guard, and it is in the rings, so they'll ignore the guard, try to remove that blue stone.
Yeah, and Brock opting
maybe playing it quieter. Is that no good?
Brock opting not to peel the corner.
Do you want to roll out though, or?
Oh.
No, I like your first call. Why don't we?
Okay, I'll try and make it thick, and if I rip the corner.
Wow.
If he's trying to make it thick, he must be able to see most of it.
It is all right.
Thin off the corner, it's the same problem.
Well,
just make it regular peel.
Okay.
Just make it, bud. You got it.
Playing this one from the inside out. It would appear that perhaps Chris Shilley has a preference for that out turn. Clips the blue, comes across, kills both yellows.
That's good, Show.
Disaster.
It's all right.
Well.
4 chances at it.
I did like your call because we're sitting 2. Sitting 2.
I'd say that's a bit of an overthrow. Still got the blue rock out of the house.
Where are we, guys?
A little warm.
But open this up completely now for Bruce Korte to get a second corner guard up.
They're even?
They're deeper. This is a little deeper this one.
Whoa. Even them up. Even them up.
It's good.
Oh, nice, Roger. Good throw.
Braden Muscowie now will just look to peel the one corner guard, and with nothing in the middle now, he can play from the outside. Roll to the sideboards, the easiest, shortest possible roll.
Go on it. Good.
Makes the hit, rolls to the side. Just the one guard now. Dean Kleider will try to come around it.
Going to guard still, or?
I don't know. I didn't see. What do you call?
Shut up, Braden.
What's the call?
Right there.
Oh, going in.
Go around, yeah.
Going
behind the tee. Pretty good at that.
It's all there.
Line's good. Where are we?
It's tight already.
Weights up.
Looks the hair tight here.
It's all tight.
Tight? Really tight. Whoa.
Man.
Weight's not up.
Yep.
Really
Over curl on this. They're on the guard now. They're trying to spread the two of them out so that the double peel won't be easy.
He was a little firm with his hand, I thought.
Trying to figure out what happened on that. I don't think they were terribly worried, at least for the weight when he let go. But
it's interesting. They had a couple of shots in very much that same area earlier in the game. If you can remember.
Is there any way to force it tight?
On the first one, they played more ice on the second one.
Could you throw a rocket and hit like 3/4 low and make
wonder
it?
if maybe his first stone, second don't match quite the same. Not sure if he throws them in the same order at every end. Not sure if they've kept the same stones all the way through either.
I don't know.
Say we throw it as hard as we can.
Do that and leave the guard.
Try and do that, I guess.
And certainly it hasn't done that.
Hit it as hard as we can and hope.
Maybe we just.
Does the quarter go over the face?
I'd rather try this.
I like that too, yeah.
Make sure we get
peel,
this.
just making a
If you
discussion
plug it in,
half
that's fine.
nuts.
Half rock is
As long as half
dead
doesn't-
nut.
I think half would spin a hair towards that.
Okay. Should run fairly straight.
Yep. Braden Muscowie with the big weight looking for the double peel.
Yeah, boy.
Makes it. Rolls a shooter out of play. And nothing left for Bruce Korte to hide behind here in number 8. Look for Dean Kleider to throw one more corner guard.
Just broke the mic.
Great throw. Real pure. Get out.
Yeah.
Get out.
Gotta go, guys. Pretty high.
Okay, good shot.
Makes the corner guard. Brock Virtue will look to peel that out.
Because they called.
Go the 8. You want the 8 or the 7?
8.
Go, buddy.
I think Brock Virtue has kept his 2 stones. He does seem to think he's got some difference between the 2 of them, so he decides which one he's going to throw depending on what shot he's playing.
Yep. All right, boys. Stand it up. Yep. Stand it up. Yeah. Yes. Really go. Roll it.
All right, come on,
Makes the hit.
Go.
Rolls the shooter.
Good boy. Good.
Doesn't quite touch the divider, but in order to come around that, you'd have to be on the carpet. That's not going to count you any points.
Better than that, actually.
Oh, so did I.
Where do you want it?
Just to the middle.
What's that?
Draw into the middle. To the middle. Doesn't matter. Back, whatever.
That's all there.
Bruce just looking to draw to the middle here. Brock Birch will hit it. Bruce will look to blank in number 8. Try to get his deuce in 9 and go for the steal in 10.
I don't like screwing around here. Just bomb it. If he blanks, who cares? I'd like that. Prefer the blank.
Left yet.
Still peel.
Huh?
Still peel.
I'm going to be up normal.
Yeah, because if we roll out, I don't mind the blank. Preferable, really.
Good. Yep. Oh, hard. Pick hard.
And this one is picked. Looking for the big weight. He was just trying to hit. Picks does clip that stone on the way by. Rolls out of play. And
Scraping the ice it made.
boy, almost.
What did it grab?
Look at the gouge it made.
Right there. There's a gouge. Good scrub, boys.
Well, he said he was going to throw the big weight just to make sure. He's sort of
maybe a good thing he did.
predetermining his fate there.
And that's the difference between last night and this afternoon. Last night, Brock Virtue was getting the bad breaks. They went all the way bad. Still makes the contact on that stone. Rolls out of play. Bruce Korte, no choice but to blank this end. He'll keep last rock into the 9th.
I heard what it
Brock Virtue leads 6-3.
Saskatchewan Blue Cross is a proud sponsor of the SaskCurl.com webcast of this championship event. Saskatchewan Blue Cross was founded in 1946 by Saskatchewan people for Saskatchewan people. Our health and disability plans are flexible and affordable and designed specifically for Saskatchewan families and employer groups. You will find us caring and helpful and right here in Saskatchewan when it counts. Saskatchewan Blue Cross, your home team.
Your machines, your operators, and your dealer, all working together to improve your business. Welcome to John Deere Farm Site, a strategy built around 3 key elements: your farm equipment, our technology solutions, your John Deere dealer, equals John Deere Farm Site.
Welcome back, everyone. This scoring recap brought to you by Saskatchewan Blue Cross, your home team advantage. A little bit of a bad break there for the Korte team. They had a guard set up, and Dean Kleider's first stone, they think maybe a pick, came across.
Well, let's see where this one is. If it's on
ended up leaving a double peel, which Braden Muscali made with no mistake. And then with Brock Virtue's last stone, Brock gets a bit of a pick coming in and still makes contact. So picks both ways. Worked out good for Brock Virtue, not so good for Dean Kleider in the end. Bruce Korte, no choice but to throw it through, blank the end, try to generate his deuce here in number 9.
Hey, dude.
Well, we've had some wild and woolly finishes too, some of our Briar Tankards over the years. I know there's one that I can remember. There is one team will be happy I can remember this, one team won't be so happy. But the 2002 Tankard final, John Carlos took a 3-point lead into the 9th end. Scott Bitts took 3 in the 9th and then stole in the 10th. So anything we know can happen. As we'd already commented last year, it was steal for Scott Manners.
Oh, we even saw a game earlier this week. I believe it was Friday night. Steve Laycock looked like he was on his way home. He was 3 down playing in number 9. The exact same situation we see here. Got his 2 in 9 and was set up really well to get the steal in 10 until a bit of a mistake meant with his last one he was able to put a stone in a position where he had a chance to steal 2 and did. Picked up the victory, didn't even have to go to an extra end. Ended up making the playoffs.
Have a look, guys.
Well, then,
yeah, that launched them on a big roll. I think they won about 3 or 4 games right after that.
Yep. And had they lost that game, they would have been eliminated.
Why would you say that?
Yep.
What?
A little deeper. Yep.
Way better.
Yep. Yep.
I don't mind.
Yep.
It out.
Right up. Right up. Right up. Right up.
Good sweep. Way to go.
DJ Kidd became a little deep on that first stone, back 12. The corner guard goes up and
Sure.
they're going to look for the tick on the corner guard.
Hack your board.
You don't see this
Good
very
board.
often.
Good board.
Solid hack.
Okay.
Try and hit an inch.
Just try to touch an inch, Deej.
Good hack.
Just good.
Whoa, whoa.
Just hack.
Whoa.
It's a tough shot.
Close.
You're throwing hack weight here, which means at the point where you actually make contact with this stone, you've still got 20, 25 feet of weight on your stone and trying to stop it within about 3.
Nice try. Good throw.
Didn't get the curl they were looking for, hit that fairly solidly, pushes it to the side. That stone comes back, the yellow goes off.
That is a psycho.
That's fine. Still gonna have one chance to get out of it.
Looking for the corner guard now on the other side.
Gotta go.
Even them up. Even them up.
Gotta go hard. Okay, have
Even
a
them
look.
up. Got to be right here.
Have a look.
He's all there.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Never touch.
Right off.
Never
That's
touch.
good.
Nope. No, 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 no. Leave it there.
Nice throw by Rob.
Yep. Gotta go.
Good.
Clean.
Good. Good.
Clean.
Go ahead, Shell.
Big weight on the peel attempt for Chris Shilley and
Good job, buddy.
makes
Nice
the
throw.
peel, rolls his shooter out of play.
Hang in there, man. All right.
Weight's good.
Roger Korte
Okay,
now
line's
trying
good.
to come around the
Yeah.
corner guard.
Might need a bit to get behind the tee.
Behind the tee's fine.
Yep, Bruce taking a little different approach, not throwing
Gonna
as
need
many
a bit.
corner guards,
Weight's good.
going right in
All
early.
you can wait,
Not as
Jack.
concerned about trying to get 3 here. He's being very patient.
Yeah,
He'll
go ahead.
take 2.
Yep, come on. All you can go. Yep. Let's go. Yep, come on. Go. Get us behind the tee. Come on, keep going. It'll way back. Go. Keep going. Keep going.
Well, as we
keep
saw
going.
last
Keep
night
going,
in the
keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Marsh game, when they were up 3, they were quite happy, quite content to give up the 2. They were just going to peel away, make sure they didn't give up 3.
Yep. Hard. Yep.
Left a
Yep.
piece of that.
Hard.
Shilley going for the
Hard.
pick on the stone in the back. Makes the hit. Rolls the shooter over the top of the stone in the back 12 and out of play. Didn't want to leave 2 back there very bad. I think they hit that a little
Give me a
thicker
hair
than they
less
were
ice,
planning
Roger.
to when they put the broom down.
Line's okay. Bit of
need
room
some.
yet. Lots of line.
You take in.
Just keeping it clean.
Let's go.
Now they want to go.
All the way.
Come on.
Yep.
Go. Really gotta go. Really gotta go.
Guard's
Every inch.
okay. Guard's
Really gotta
okay. Okay, go. Yep.
Go, go, go.
Here it
Come on.
comes.
Well past the guard.
Hard. Go now. Here it
A
comes.
little weight off this
Go.
one, and
Keep going. Keep going. Keep
they're
going.
going to have to go to get this as far back as they would have liked. Didn't have enough, I don't think, to get that in behind cover. You need to bring that a little bit farther back to get some extra berry.
It's one of those, if you can just throw it with the extra 2 feet weight so the sweepers stay off just that little bit longer.
Yes. Yes. Gotta go. Oh. Fine.
That one doesn't get by. Peels the guard. That was the,
Yeah.
or possibly the break Bruce Korte was looking for to set up his deuce here.
Well, that's always the good plan B.
Guard. They're still shocked though, hey?
You want to freeze then, or what?
Unless you go right here.
Okay.
Double jam. You like that?
Yeah. Sure.
On this side right here.
Just a pinch on that side.
Okay.
Let him try that.
Glider with his intern looking to come down, freeze to that yellow stone, wants to get to the side.
Okay, we're a hair
on
tight.
the same side as the blue one in the top 12.
It's over curling already.
How's line?
Line's okay. Take
over
it all
curling.
in.
Gotta go line.
Needs weight.
Gotta go line.
We're not there.
We're not there.
Okay, whoa.
Just even them up. Even them up.
Even them up. Even them up. Even them up. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Just throwing them a little light.
That stone over curls again. They were thinking it picked last end, but over curls and comes up well short. Exactly the same result they got out of it last end. And now a double there. They just got the opportunity to set up the deuce, and Braid Muscowie can take it away with a double here.
Yep. Gotta go hard. Really hard. Oh! Yep. Watch it up. Watch it up.
Makes the hit, comes across, removes the other blue stone. Shooter spins up, does hang in the top of the 12-foot, and
Hair.
Bruce Korte now
Well, it's
likely
literally
to
a
have to use
centimeter
that for a
thicker.
corner guard.
That's all right. Just yeah, either or.
Gotta make one of these pretty soon.
I had bad visions in my head when they first started yelling hard.
That's a little hot. Weights up a bit.
Weights up.
Starts to come down though now.
Line's a hair.
Starting to come down a bit now.
Okay. Yep.
Still hot.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Still hot.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Still can't touch.
Whoa, whoa. Dig, baby. Dig.
Glider by the stone at the top 12 now. Will this shooter stop in time? No, it will slide out the back.
My goodness.
Feel that? Yeah.
Yellow.
Into this.
That is just the worst of feelings if you're struggling with your rocks like that. Compensated. Turned out overcompensated.
Part of it is I don't know if they're concerned that it was the rocks yet. It's more us speculating right now just because it's the same rock that's done it a couple of times in a row.
Yeah.
They do get to pick these rocks. They have used them before. They used them last night, but of course the rocks are conditioned before they get here, and you just never know when something might pick up a pit mark or something in the bottom. It may not be reacting the same as it had been earlier in the week.
Well, I think here again too, he just got off into the wings that we've talked about many, many, many times. Little different weight coming into the middle than going off to the sides late in the game.
Brock Virtue going to try to remove his own stone here. Just wants to take away anything that Bruce Korte can use. We'll drive this towards the back. He can get them both.
Right off.
Bruce may not have anything to work with here.
All the way.
Just
all the way,
wicks that
all the way
stone.
All the way, go! Okay. Yeah.
I don't know if it's in. It's in.
It's, yeah. Wow.
Yeah, may as well leave it.
I don't know.
Put it in a bad spot.
Is that one easier than this one?
No, the thing is,
Any jams? Okay.
there's no use freezing. We have to line something up so that
I think you got to go here.
Yeah, like that.
jams.
Yeah, because you got to make it.
Oh,
like
gotta get
so
there.
close
How
to
do
the
we
back
find
end, so
that
you have to throw it
path?
out. This way, if you get a good angle.
Yeah, that's a pretty precise spot in the.
It is, but it's actually, that's the discussion. It's actually a better spot for Bruce than the other one was. At least he's got, if he gets this on the corner, they won't be able to get it out past the one in the back 12-foot. Brock Virtue will try to draw into the ring somewhere if they make this, and then you hope for some kind of a double to be available to get your deuce. First of all, you have to lock this right on the corner, and that may not be easy, but you're down 6-3. Any glimmer of hope you take. You need a deuce. You've only got 2 stones left to come.
Got room, guys. Lots of room.
Lots of line. We need
Lots
lots
of
of
room.
finish.
There. Weight's on there.
Need a ton of
T-line.
finish.
Gotta go. Gotta go.
We'll go T-line.
No line.
A lot of room yet. This is still nowhere
Go.
near the stone he's
Actually, leave
trying
it
to freeze
higher.
to.
Right here. Just bite 8 foot. Whoa. Bite
Try
8
to leave
foot.
this higher now and hope that there's jams both ways.
Okay, that's good.
Brock Virtue will just try to hit this right on the nose. If he can. Don't jam it on anything. Bruce Korte going to be forced here to take a single point.
Hit it, yep. Clean. Hard. Clean. Whoa, whoa. Clean. Clean. Yep. Yep.
Heavy
yep.
clean. Heavy clean.
Yep.
Good.
Makes the hit, drives it through. Shooter will come across to the corner of the button, and Bruce Korte have to make a play on that stone to get his single point here in the ninth end. And then he's going to have his work cut out for him in 10.
Yeah, I'm just going to throw like back line-ish. Hair more. Back line the hack.
Yep. Yep. Whoa. Yeah, clean it up.
Rushers cleaning this.
Clean.
Clean it up.
Bruce Korte with his final stone here in the ninth end.
Whoa,
Looking to make the nose hit, get his single point.
Good throw.
No mistake there. He does pick up his single point, and Brock Virtue will take a 6-4 lead and last rock into the 10th end to play.
It's been 39 years since Sangsters first started offering all-natural health remedies. Today, Sangsters is the most trusted name for Canadians looking for health advice and a natural, environmentally friendly alternative to pharmaceuticals. We are the #1 retailer of all-natural vitamins, minerals, herbal products, sports nutrition, body care, and wellness solutions. If you've got health concerns, go back to nature. Go back to basics. Go back to Sangsters. Sangsters, the natural choice for health.
Your machines, your operators, and your dealer, all working together to improve your business. Welcome to John Deere Farm Site, a strategy built around 3 key elements: your farm equipment, our technology solutions, your John Deere dealer, equals John Deere Farm Site.
Okay, so let's go.
Welcome back, everyone.
Let's go full
This scoring
half
recap brought to you by Saskatchewan Blue Cross, your home team advantage.
Same weight as you threw.
Just like that, yeah. That was easy.
Well, with last rock in the ninth, trying to generate a deuce. They did have one opportunity, crashed the guard. Braden Muscali makes the double peel, and in the end, all Bruce Korte has is the chance to tap that back. Does pick up his single point. He will need to steal 2 just to get an extra end. No mystery what's coming here. He's going to throw 2 guards and hope
3.
DJ Kibbe doesn't make the tick shots.
Okay, you going tight this one?
Hard! Hard, guys!
Right up, right up, right up, right up. Every end.
Trying to get the tight guard on the first one.
As far as you can drag it.
Sweet shot, Rob.
Leaves that a little higher than they would have liked, but it is a guard.
It kind of like that first one,
the shooter.
tight, knowing they're playing the tick shot.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah, like
they
moving
might
here.
just get fortunate and they'll tick you into the rings.
It's like an 8.
Quarter even.
Leave
What?
a rock up
Like an
front.
8th of a rock with board. Yeah, solid hack. 8. Yeah.
Good, dude.
Across the face, yeah. Coming my way.
DJ Kibbe looking to play the tick. Just wants to get this stone off the
It's
center
good.
line.
Whoa. Whoa, guys. Whoa, off. Close. Whoa. Whoa. Close. Close.
It's got a lot of weight. This is a tough way to play this tick.
Push it into the corner.
Whoa,
It's got
whoa, whoa,
real
whoa,
good
whoa.
weight for it.
Makes the hit, but
Okay, dude.
Nice try.
he'll drive that right through the rings.
Real close.
And in the free guard zone, that will be brought back.
2 inches.
Yeah, 2 more.
Now this is the hard part for Bruce, knowing that this team can throw the double peels.
This is where you would have liked that first guard tighter. You've got to get this one just over the hog line, and because you're only just a little better than halfway in the first one,
I think it's all there, guys.
that really limits the amount of separation you can ever get on these second guards.
I don't think so. Stay with it.
Gotta go.
Pretty good.
He's over. He's
Whoa.
over.
Whoa.
Line's great. Right off. Right
Whoa.
off. That's good.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nice shot.
Wait, Rob.
Well done.
Try the tick one more time.
It's got less time to curl, too.
Yeah. Hair less.
No. Hair less, wait. Close, well, off. Right off. Close. Close. No.
He's got a little less weight on this one, but
No. On ours.
still has a lot of weight as he makes contact. Bruce Korte jumps on this stone, trying to get it all the way to the divider.
Spin. Yeah. Okay, Deej. No worries, bud.
Try it.
Will, and that stone comes back. Well, if you're Bruce Korte, you've got your 2 guards.
Gotta go back 8 foot.
You've got to come around with a good enough stone here to steal. Hope they just make the single peel, come around again, let them peel, and then guard for your life. Easy.
Gotta go.
Yep. Line's a hair tight. 4, 5, 4.
Weight's pretty good.
Roger Korte has to come around. It's got to be the 4 foot.
6.
Line's good. Line's good. Full 4. Perfect line. Finish it. Finish it. Finish it. Yep.
Got good room by the guards now, starting to curl.
Keep going.
Try to bring this into the top of the button area if they can.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Shot. Well done.
Well done
Shot
by
from
Roger.
Korte on the first one. Now we've seen Chris Schilly throw some big weight. He's going to try to get the double peel here.
You like that or straight peel?
I'll throw it real hard. Outturn.
Outturn there. Throw real hard.
Whoa. He's certainly throwing it real hard now. Will he make contact with the second guard? Gets the 1, gets the 2, rolls the shooter to the corner, and great shot by Chris Schilly.
Go around it.
Great throw. That a kid.
Wished I had a stopwatch on that one. Not sure what the interval was, but it was pretty short. Measure the speed of the hits by the hog-to-hog time.
Yeah, we betcha all day we do. Great throw, kid. That a boy.
Just the 1 guard left to work with now. Roger Korte going to try to come around that. They'll expect
Got room. Back T is
Virtue to make a
fine. Just
play
got
on
to get
shot
2
rock.
around here. Just don't. Here, yeah. Here's no
a
good.
lot of room by the guard.
Got to be deep is fine.
Deep is fine.
Back here is great. Oh, we might be real heavy. Yep.
I got it.
Yep.
I got it. Go, Roger.
That's good. That's good. Oh, nice, Roger. Attaboy.
A little bit of desperation now from the Korte team. You know you're not going to have anything buried on the middle, so you're hoping to make them look at 3. You can't leave any kind of a double. That's why they wanted that deep. Is Schilly going to try to run that corner actually into the one in the middle?
Yes! Whoa! Yes! Hard!
Hits the guard, drives it across the top and just by.
Wow. Nice throw, Chill.
Well, still a
Center guard.
sliver
Not
of hope
too
for
tight.
Bruce Korte.
Halfway, roughly about halfway.
Throws the center guard now. They're going to have to peel the guard. They'll try to peel it towards the one at the back 12, but if they can't make it in the end, Bruce Korte will be able to bring a 3rd one in, and one of the ways you can go about trying to steal 2 is to make the opposition look at 3 when he throws his last rock.
Probably 2. Okay. Just clean and stop. That's it. Clean and stop.
It's coming down.
Long is fine. Yep. Okay, good. Good, good. Real nice. Good shot. Attaboy.
Leaving it nice and high so that it makes the run shot a little harder.
Play it into that,
They're going
Rock.
to look at the either or.
Just like that, eh?
Yeah. Straight peel's good.
2/3.
Going to play the straight peel.
More noticeable.
Straight peel's fine
Rock
here.
seems to be grinding more. Oh, when the ice was quick, other games you didn't see.
Yup! Yup! Yup!
Makes the hit, drives it over the top of that stone in the back 12.
Same play, pretty good.
Same way.
Claytor will look to put this in the same spot.
I didn't think I got it back, so I was fucking scared we were.
No, I don't think so.
Mine's okay. Let's get to the center line.
Well, all a little shocked by that last comment from Braden.
Line, guys.
Get to the center.
So we've got our breath back now and watching.
That's good.
Watching Dean's guard attempt to come in here.
Real good.
Sweet, guys.
Dean makes the guard.
Go, bud.
Beat Braden Muscowie. Trying one more time.
Whoa, yep. Whoa, 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 whoa. Never,
Nothing under the brushers on this one.
Okay.
Just makes the straight peel. Bruce Korte looking at the situation. I think he's got to throw one more guard. You hope for the miss on the peel and you bring the third one in on the next one. He's not going to go after the open stone. If he does, you draw another one around and sit 2 in the 4-foot.
So high guard?
More high guard. Up well, I guess.
I think we leave him a high guard again, right?
Yeah, I agree.
And then if he wants to come around, we've got to give it to him.
Bruce seeing if he can lure Brock to come around, get a possible mistake that way. See if Brock's preference is to look at 3 on his last one by peeling Bruce's guard up here.
Line's good, tight. No, it's good. Good line. Yep, get the center line, guys.
You need this to curl. If he leaves shot rock open, they may go after it.
Get her to center line.
He's good. No, he's good.
Brushers have left this stone alone.
Good shot.
And I think they left most of the
I
shot
might have
right.
been tempted to just pull it over a little bit.
Well,
I
they
mean,
should have bit on that. They've left a piece of shot
piece
stone
is the
available.
double? Just make it go away.
Yeah, you're right.
Feel this, it's over.
that's right. That's
A little bit
Bit of a
nonchalant
lapse
on the
there,
sleep,
for
on the
sure.
sleep there for sure. You wanted to make a peel the guard so he could look at 3. He's coming after the rock in the rings, and actually if he hits what he can see, he probably makes the double, and this game could be over right here.
Yep. Whoa, 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 whoa. Off. Clean. Off. Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah.
Close. Makes the hit. Shooter comes across, makes the double, and Rock Virtue will represent Saskatchewan at the 2013 Brier. Now, Susan Lang, thank you very much for joining us at the broadcast location here all week.
Thank you, Sean. It's been a pleasure. I've really enjoyed it. I hope everybody else has too.
And I want to say on behalf of myself, Sean Joyce, and webmaster, producer, director, Kerry Tarasoff, we want to thank everyone for joining us for the last 2 weeks of the Provincial Men's and Women's Curling Championships. It was a pleasure bringing this coverage to you. We'll see you next year from the Provincial Scotties.